And you can never go into election with the idea they were brawunya casualties. The no experience in a bra or mabru swami for paying or constituency. And I made me advice about the mammy branch.
Tasika Sabino, acquire woman, woman, sheer wasem, Cassia, the Jazza, one sheer woman, Cassia, Nasa Casa Sika Sabnoa, what to what? I said, we name near Cosmo Memuha. Into ye who say, Yanakasa. Yaba, again, Papa, would no penny for a fan. Many are no say, Sabri, a baby year, Quebec, will say, who are taking car men, penny for, almost sure side you may deem ye, and cap, brew more, come with Jawa Mukwai, now more ba, region no, regions no, that beer and I send beer, here say, if you say, Yatissa, I am ever say. Yan to 2 years near my year with ye, and sana or more boy, or more boy. Which I say, ye mine, as I say, yanso, yet tiasia. Nana ye who say, and tiasiano in young call from papa.
Projects, capital projects, Ecoso Ghana there. A Quembias, as you say, a Shada Yeho, near Sherma, Nina to Coso, Shasia, to meet Twasso. There will be some temporary delays whilst we're making the agreement with the IMF, which is what we're experiencing now. But at the end of the day, we will get an arrangement that allows us to continue the projects. And if you say, here pass a casa, say, a boss or mamo, say, arrangements here, any arrangements here, say, about where I shall say, Bijaya now, when so I am the Babija. Ye Pequem be able to me, Amma, Sikasama Decheno, it may Jinaho, it may Nakwa, it may any man, Abanavie. So there are temporary dislocations as a man of near from Uniaco. Now, so some more wishes you can say, the monthly work and negotiations are here, a kind Casa near my eye to say, Nivi Bay, Vipa, Amaina. And only never 1% of the share of the sham crime. Sam, Mona Santias, and Mammy, a Quembia Sono, she said, a bayano, I remember Neviano, a bebois, a maniama, a chassis, a yellow, it may trasso, a mabana, a year. In 2 years, restructuring this animal, no, and a day in some in the future. Say, no, they maybe I may call, think we're okay.
When we sent the petition to the Council of Elders, I emphasized one thing, that this petition was not about the new leadership. It was not about Honorable Atufosi. Neither was it about Honorable Amabua. Neither was it about Honorable Agoja. This petition was not also about Honorable Haruna Jusu. Neither was it about Honorable Apeji. Neither was it about Honorable Muntaka. It was about process improvement and the right of the caucus to be consulted. We are going to stand solidly behind Atufosi and his leadership. There will be no turning back from what has happened today. God bless the MDC and God bless our homeland.
So you can see from the excitement that the problem has been resolved. We don't have any problem now. Our only problem is to win the 2024 election.
The meeting was called jointly by the Council of Elders, the national leadership, and our caucus in Parliament to announce a resolution of what was perceived as a existentially threatening crisis. Our opponents have been calling it by whatever names to make it look like NDC was collapsing. As Alaji has said, you can see from the enthusiasm that the challenges that arose out of the announcement of the new leadership of our caucus in Parliament have all been resolved. All concerns have been addressed. So we're just looking forward. We in NDC believe that sparks of truth emanate from clashes of opinion. And that was what had just happened. The challenges that we've gone through in the past few days have produced very beneficial results. And that is that it has led to put on the front burner some problems that we have slept over, and that has to do with the framework for organizing and leading our caucus in Parliament.
Revolution has a long way to go, but it's time to say.
Dated 7 February 2023, and it reads, Mr. Speaker, I hope this finds you in good health and spirits, and I take the opportunity to wish you and the members of the House a happy new year. This is to inform you of certain changes that I intend to make to the government with the approval of Parliament. Following the resignation on 3rd January 2023 of Mr. Alan Chiramanten as Minister for Trade and Industry, of Dr. Owusu Afriye Akoto on 10th January 2023 as Minister for Food and Agriculture, and of Honorable Ebenezer Kojokum, Member of Parliament for Ahanta West, on 3rd February 2023 as Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, I have, in accordance with Article 78(1) of the Constitution, nominated the following persons to be appointed as Ministers of State in their place, subject to the approval of Parliament. 1. Honorable Obina Tahir Hamo, Member of Parliament for Adanse Asokwa, Minister for Trade and Industry. Drillship. 2. Honorable Brian Achampo, Member of Parliament for Abetifi, Minister for Food and Agriculture. 3. Mr. Stephen Asamoah Boateng, Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. I have further nominated the following persons as Ministers of State, subject to the approval of Parliament. 1. Honorable Mohammed Amin Adam, Member of Parliament for Karaga, currently the Deputy Minister for Energy, as Minister of State at the Ministry of Finance. To replace Mr. Charles Adubuahin, the former Minister of State at the Ministry of Finance. And 2. Honorable Osei Bonsu Amon, Member of Parliament for Akwapim South, currently the Deputy Minister for Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development, as Minister of State at the Ministry of Local Government decentralization, and rural development. As a consequence of the nomination of Honorable Mohammed Amin Adam as Minister of State and the Minister of Finance, I want to inform Parliament, for its records, that I intend to transfer Mr. Herbert Krapper, currently Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry, to the Ministry of Energy as Deputy Minister for Energy to replace Honorable Mohammed Amin Adam. As a result of the vacancy which will be occasioned because of the reorganization of government, I have, in accordance with Article 79(1) of the Constitution, nominated Honorable Dr. Stephen Amwa Member of Parliament for Inshaso as Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry, subject to the approval of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, it is
AKWAFO nipa especially me NDC no experience amanya of politics no mahu AKWAFO aban na nya aban ya di to nkrata sem etu no and you can never go into election with the idea wa bra wonya cash shortage. The no experience in a bra ma bro so amefo pen wo constituency and I me advice abede me ma me branch for maybe a youth organizer for the constituency it me no minim say mabunu no umuna ya na party for no mutadi umunya pa the ya taking a decision with my youth to say this time the MPP ni bi obi ayamu no yeah mu no kire say the only way a party ni beti media survive of constituency no and politics, the only thing a political party will be a power no say am fam ran to who say this a wuji free bible mu ansana ya de akwanya na ma so beso nti AKWAFO adu tumi nipa 8 e de we ne president e de na e be ye nwanwa ana say tan say so ame so yeso ye kum nipa mienu kura na say e be ma NDC joma ma be di power e wo say ha adwene so me policy no me de ma me mabunu no e ye branch youth organizers ne say when you are going you should prepare yourself wow but men fan ko di NDC ni eji MPP ni bi obeye bia ne sa ba na wo de be bono ama party na we ne power papa so tuo na obeto abono ama NDC aba power to bono because AKWAFO adu akira ma yehu say you can kill for power so be kill for power yen ya ready nti so what is say me ka wo edom ni mu a we are doing it and we are going to practice it you are ever ready because we heard the lies of national executives you say we should do that. How we as a moment will be paid 2020 election. A situation whereby we be prepared to two born water from it is a member name. Mamma Hona said, Libya Sebi, the Bush of Fino. No, the Papa. So we are in and may advise NDC Nima Pia say 2024 election. So you do Babina to Kumnipana when you know. So you do Babina.
Cheche will be ad was a severe would do a video to need 100.9. A mem 90 and a year sinconia. And they are Bernada February so and so. If you pay me no any adrenomian son. Yeah, quite any one, sir. As I can come production crew, Joe Damia, Jerry, or Sayaj, my friend, Nana Yalsafo. Wadaroma and Obomichi Dome, a Yamami Jumedi Abba. Sabre will share live, Facebook, Neat 100.9 FM live, and I'll call YouTube on so despite media. Yan WhatsApp line, you chat to Muda them you activating a command. It's all message, you know, about commenting all the baby back in kind of fine at the amount. 0503721744 0503721744. Abrabon send ye tie bia mfa ho ne de oba ye he wo pa si dan wo pa ye den ye bibia se nipa ne mpoasem Ejija said there be a wo pe obi approval and san watimi aye bibi no wo pe obi approval and san na wo me aka ho sa na mo a wutue watimi etu da bi e was a wan kasankasa wo dwena ho mind your business man. Mind your business and live your life. After all, now will be answer so and now will enter and say be a dear be a wood and just as soon as you are benten at the stamp with this woman. And son of whom I can so a dear way ye passes a may Debbie. A bedroom maybe what Brabon one casabit message in a year or what Brabon what Junimus a dear way ya me ye mean quite just miss your bentia Jenny. Me a messing kitten and crank to say a dear way me and a may. A one with total freedom no one sabeka a one chess what to who abrabum. What is your hall? A jackass here and come my honorable Boachi a jacko. Former energy minister. Honorable Kennedy or Hene a Japan. I see Central Mashibi Jenny. Nana a Jenny Boatin and a CPC, Nana Mama Hin Nana Royal. Maybe I'm will be a chia, a rea image and chia war and I'm de mamo. Dr. Christopher Mpedu, the Samaritan man. Make us if you did it, the whole I the BI, the Neat FM 24/7. I the BI no pay when you ran at the assume at the hosa. And Dr. Shadrach Ajeto Soa, aka Lasu One. Area would tell me oh yeah MD say vice president at the Golden Star Resource and no was some mine at Champem. Dog baby I will be a area memo special good afternoon Auntie Marian. And yeah busia phone na. And a Reverend Dr. Kwabena Opuni Frimpong. Papa baby I will be asum drink kan we any other for baby pian come watch chichi ni bench nyina wo mo 80 neat 100.9 FM. Ewie mamunyina hada mo asesa mo de mafidie na ato ha. Semunyika ate yesesi ade mampanyi Richard na nya baso live. Richard na nya baso live. What is here? Enti listen de ene wa ha sei papa ne boy ede kire mo no. Etodwa e wo mrahye bedwafie. Enti enche kra ye bekom na hye bedwam na yakoye nua Emmanuel Akoli enchen. Ameka wonya wotu mobu ina chacha ikachuma wokra wabanya. Ansani ye beko Emmanuel Akoli hono mo na me ma belated happy birthday and come Lovette African come and ne wonya 5 years nanno kwesiada na wonya 5 years 5th February 2023 and na wonya emfie num wo nursery 2 ewa Imperial Academy Achemtafo. We fro papa Eric and Cambo Mame Felix Piasa and a Wunyan Munina Gerald and Afe Gerald. Womanina Mautrin Kwa Wate Mwafe Pa was so trading Ponyan Cropon and Semishra added to a Braboswate. Say Nini were Radini Yansan in Hunumo Emo. Yini nebe penyimpa, yini nebe bwana Ghana, your problems the Berbeno by Boyani and Tibin Sov Wate. Sanso and Dickness Deborah Jima, we assistant district women's leader at our Church of Pentecost, Aquiteman Worship Center. Enti Dickness Deborah Jima and ne eya wawoda sonkon. Auntie Debbie, yeah, we show glorious happy birthday, pa. We if you ban Nadia, and then in Yanumian and Quadanina, one must show trade and Ponyanko Ponsum Shra at the mouse, say Radin Coswa Mount now say Yama won. Oh no mon quatentia who didn't wom. Oh my win yesika cash pa jet what he has here. Because Abrabone Bayer Nijabeya da a Fancasianoa agency so. Sika de ye niema nyina na enso nyani nyina niema nyina no ye ni sika wate sika eye bi papa sika wo ye bi angaza onimu agoro ne nya de sika fremoja na wo pese wo hu se de sika suban ete a wa hu wo de wo ni sika hwe se de wa mood ne bibia ete ewe se bia obi adom wa pe kakra bi di atu botom na chese wo botom aye hye na hwe no so ahokeka wo di be pia frifie obo no mo especially mema no ni sika wo tefie sa no amoa akakra mesha no ho hwe ho na abe hunu say yes our day inside money sika frem moja what you say ohia de ya dam ye musuo kase ye twamfiri ya brabom Enti Auntie Debbie, yes, re wo twedi ampro nyankropon se won hira wo sika fam financial breakthrough ye Fred to abrabo so. Ene ye wa wodai. Celebrate wo firi wo hiam. Ebo sika to so. Erade hira no nkoso a enya wo kase wo ma nkwatentia ahoden ewom. Danso na nchia kase enkoma obibia enne wudi wa woda. Twedi amponyankropo enhira wom yemo awoda pa okwanso nkoso abusuya me amedi dwumadi ho kira me medin ye de MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO beti we friend BIAMZ 1 eno tena free sabre ko se no nan bebo no nan ebo a ola Mike ba beji adwa no age entata de akofie osise no nsia ebebo na no nsia no ebo pepepa na chese no nsia kase ebo ne ye de somo Africa na chichi ene benche nyina Itwa me ho sesia maba me ba pepepa tawu ana akoli okay ansana betwa me ho no me nsa kamenu abe ma Emmanuel akoli ewa homa so a ye ne akoli etwetwe enkomo isanse ono de na hye bedwafi ho no mo no wo boho se mita honorable Emmanuel akoli ewie ye mo ha o ahoma na ti atwo mu Yes, I'm ahoma ni biem ni ahwese ebenya Emmanuel akoli na fe ye ne no abo enkomo because ya tese muteye ese sisi ade ayi na nya baso live reshuffle no you hear honorable Coordinator Hero Muhammad Katie Hammond they say or call Ministry of Trade and Industry. Okay, I will never take the win out of the sale of Emmanuel Akoli into me kwa Humasan Makofano. Honorable Emmanuel Akoli, we are Memoahao.
Yeah.
Then point the same.
Boko.
Yeah, Yan Tiesa, you reshuffle and ya baso, a nipa bese in Sianas and so ya, and so what your mom ministry appointment being to deputy ministry appointment. Na bra speaker e kan ho asem wie ye e wo parliament na sign na atmosphere no etie wo.
Well, na atmosphere no minority form na honorable Seven Amoa. One more say ne die no na one more budget na so sa.
Say enije moje so na say won sem fatase e de be ko sa bia e ho.
Well, na we ni age ama honorable Seven Amoa. We ni age fa say yabo ni din na e position as president. Ebo ni din so ode no ko no na minority fu ni age say ye de no.
Oh, okay. Apart from no others no so say na minority one more edge no and both minority and majority side.
Yes, titu na na ye minority san say changes no majority for na no mo ti ho no mudin na honorable KT Hammond ya bo ni din say ono onko ye Minister for Trade and Industry say parliament ni tumo a ono ne de ni say minority for budget so and a majority for so sa wo so e budget so na oba no honorable Obi Amoa ya bo ni din say onko ye Minister of State e wo Ministry of Local Government yen kan say ono wo Ministry of Local Government that say deputy minister na ye bo ni din say Minister of State Ministry of Local Government no and on minority for dede wo ho wo mu dede no na enkyerɛ sɛ wɔani agye bebree sɛ yɛde ɔnɔbo obi amo a ɛkɔ sɛ minister of state de bia ɔmo hu no sɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɔwɔ experience wayɛ mmarahyɛbadwa adwuma no akyɛ nti de bia na ɔmo wɛhyɛ no well ɔmo nya yanka yɛayɛ no minister ɛne nti dede na ɔmo yɛ no na ɔmo pɛ bibi a ɛkyɛn saa sɛ wo minister nkasa a yɛde wɔ kɔ ha na ɛno nti na ɔnɔbo obi amo adeɛ na ɔmo yɛ didi wɔ hɔ no.
Oh, okay. Because me akra me hu ye no nya miss feelings kakram say ɔnɔbo obi amo adeɛ so no experience man o but say local government ministry on ma obi ani hɔ. Abin wɔ hɔ pa na yɛde ne kɔ well na wotimi enya wo mu bi wo mu yɛ sɛ ya mo new ministry appointment when ye binom ne wo ma di nkɔmɔ
yenya wano kasa yɛti aba no saa ne sɛ speaker ɛbɔ new leaders a yɛabɔ wɔn din sɛ wɔn mo mbɛhyɛ ɔnɔbɔ mu ntaka anemu ɔnɔbɔ haruna idrisu anemu ɔnɔ ɛne ɔnɔbɔ james abegye anemu no speaker ebo Dr. Tuforsen, new minority leader, and I've been so honorable Emmanuel Amafusibua, deputy
minority leader,
and I've been honorable Governor Sabuja, a minority whip, speaker Bonwa Basso, or say, or I reaching somebody to me, I Jumano. Now, we no, and all kinds of. One more, no more answer. Na ye went to what Honorable Haruna Idris to the Honorable Muntaka, no more Juma Pa, into a battle. Then more catcher won't say, we can say if one door closes, other doors open. Into to say, Yaso a Pumbimu, ever so, or say, Memo realm, now ye did be a Puma Cassia for amount, ever fine for so. Into one or more that I asked the sound. Omondwen new opportunities to meet me in that channel. Omondwen and no more chance say dear on be dear for say ye won't be baby a normal one. Now and one seminar baby yedo. He can say and ne parliament kwa humidie mono. Na and then the day di kanya or mwaba into Obama leaders you know minority majority kwa mwakasa. Into Honorable Dr. Tuforsen. And sorry, Ekasa or minority food, say new minority leader. Edda, when you want to say, almost a position, no, Ama won, Ombeiro, or why you madin, or bo, all leaders, so now basso, or you are panso at woman a year. In China, I was up and the next say, you see, Dr. Tuforsen, all leading minority, you know, and I'm talking to but say, dear, one-on-one, you know, one casan, almost point, almost a chamber, into no almost PA. You know, if it's me about Modia, Aben, not you know, Akasa.
Where you man, Nanke, Nimusum, I mean, for whom miss out. So was that a idea about one now, a Mashebe phone, even both minority and majority, you know, we had him say, finance minister, you reckon for Riata, the best son, no. Want to home from maybe and to home. No, how is that atmosphere? Say now, almost feel you home.
Atmosphere, no, and say, yet, say, speaker can say, Nensaka Krat is the president in China, a changes in a one abemuno. Now, almost expected more, and yeah, Kakria and Ekayano, they were expecting more than that. And they are working, yeah, especially minority side, say. On Betsy, the major one, especially a finance minister side, no. Inti, the expectation, high, but almost I answer a call no more.
Yo, Aquali, boy, Juma, na a brepemo, ye best number on champion, na ye know about Bonko, my other city.
You made a
Honorable Emmanuel Akoli, yes, Jenny or Tunkra, if you may. Emra share bedwafe and out say ye no ebo enkomo what is here now also so say no adwene eye wo say Risha for no abaso live into enu ani ana say bi wachire because ba kwa na Ghana for hwe ni mu pa no eno no ama to ho mamisi su bi ne etie ni ye pa member of parliament for Adansia Sokwa Honorable Katie Hammond say on the appointed no minister designate trade and industry, member of parliament for Abetifi, Honorable Brian Echampon, and also minister designate for food and agriculture, Member of Parliament for Karaga, Mohammed Amin Adam. And also so ye did not acco Energy Ministry as Deputy Minister. Ewo and yes, okay. Afe yasa okay, no ye Deputy Minister. Afe ya appointing bio se onko ye Minister of State ewo Finance Ministry. As he saw on the kwako si ta se dubuahe anemo. Stephen Asamoah Boateng Asabi. They say ono so ya appointing no Minister Designate for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Honorable Herbert Krapa now a Deputy Minister ewo Trade and Industry. Ono so ye yino ese onko Energy Ministry okwa Deputy Minister Designate ewo ho ono ekwa kusi Mohammed Amin Adam anemu ena Dr. Stephen Amwa aka Stika ono so Deputy Minister Designate for Trade and Industry ono na ekwa kusi Herbert Krapa anemu afei ekwapin satum na shebedwani honorable Osebonsu Amwa honorable Obi Amwa ono na ya appointing the Minister of State ewo Local Government and Rural Development Ministry as ono de mampanya so ye ena chese wokwa akosha wode ensemi nyina ababetu edwa ezesi ade minim se reshafo no ebi wachira eba anase nuani said ya so wo kan sa na mso madwene ye me ye hwe ni mo sanka finance ministry changes bi ebekoso ho na no ye nse dan hu ebi a we ye first batch second batch edi akire eba ye nyina ye nkroso ye legs na je se ye nwo atwen ye mu a na ye hwe emwa onyankopon ede bre sion wo ha ye watwen yem eti meba ye nima me na me wi a asem bi tato na me de asem no atato ede amao ansana bibinia yetu ho anamo anase ye de ho enkomotwetwe no abatie
AKWAFO nipa ho especially me NDC no experience amanya of politics no mahu AKWAFO aban na nya aban ya di kutu no nkrata sem etu no and you can never go into election with idea they were bra wonya casualties the no experience ne ebra o maburu so amefo pen wo constituency and I me advice abede me ma me branch for me be youth organizer for the constituency nti me no minim say mabunu no omu na ya na party for no mutadi omunya pa nti ya taking a decision with my youth to say this time na MPP ni bi obi ayamu no wo hu ya mu no kire say the only way a party ni beti media survive of constituency no and politics the only thing a political party who near power no say am famran to hu say this a wuji free bible mu ansa na yade akwanya na ma wo so beso nti AKWAFO adu tumi nipa 8 ede we ne president ede na ebeye nwanwa anase tan say so ame so yes ye nipa mienu kura na say be ma NDC joma ma be di power e wo say ha adwene so me policy no me dey ma me mabunu no e constitute branch youth organizers ne say when you are going you should prepare yourself wa hu but men fan ko di NDC ni eji MPP ni bi obeye bia ne sa ba na wo de be bono ama party na we ne power papa so tuo na obeto abono ama NDC aba power to bono because AKWAFO adu akira ma yehu say you can kill for power so be kill for power yen ya ready nti so what say me ka wo edom ni mu a we are doing it and we are going to practice it ya ever ready because we heard the lies of national executives you amuna omushe you say we should do that nti eni say how we as entroni mo ma hu bi pen 2020 election mo hu situation whereby obi pray kokra tutu bo no wada fam nti say me nam hayi ma mo ame ho na say MPP ni bi asebe na busu afokra eri afino na obebo mi kumi awaye be papa so we are in and may advise NDC ni ma pa bia say 2024 election no say duru ba bi na say kum nipa na weni akuno say duru ba bi na bonipa tuo na weni a sa ba na be bono na de power no be bre ya AKWAFO nipa ho especially me NDC no experience amanya of politics no mahu AKWAFO aban na nya aban ya di kutu no nkrata sem etu no and you can never go into election with idea they were bra wonya casualties the no experience ne ebra o maburu so amefo pen wo constituency and I me advice abede me ma me branch for me youth organizer for the constituency nti me no minim say mabunu no omu na ya na party for no mutadi omunya pa Yeah, you're taking a decision with my youth to say this time the MPP need to be BIAMAH. Yeah, mono say the only way a party need to media survival constituency. And politics, the only thing a political party will have power. Power no say I'm farm run to who say this a wuji free Bible and Sunday a day. Akwanya na ma osebeso. Nti akufo adu tumi nipa 8 ede we ne president a. Ede na ebeye nwanwa anase tan say so ameso. Yesu ye kum nipa mienu kura na say be ma NDC jo ma be di power. E wo say ha adwene. So me policy no. Me dey ma me mabunu no eye constituent organizers ne say when you are going you should prepare yourself. Wa hu but men fan ko di NDC ni eji MPP ni bi obeye bia ne sa ba na wo de be bono ama party na we ne power papa. So na obeto abono ama NDC aba power to bono because akufo ado akira ma yehu say you can kill for power. So be kill for power yen ya ready. Nti so what say me ka wo edom ni mu a we are doing it and we are going to practice it. Yeah, ever ready because we heard the lies of national executives here you amuna omusho yimkran say we should do that. Nti eni say how we centroni mo ma hu bi pen 2020 election mo hu a situation whereby we be pray kokra tutu bono no wada fam. Nti say me nam hai ma mo ame ho na say MPP Libya sebe na busu afokra wi afino na obebo mi kumi awaye me papa. So we are in and may advise NDC ni ma pa bia say 2024 election no say duru ba bi na say kum nipa na weni akuno say duru ba bi na bonipa tuo na weni a saba na odo bono de power no bebre ya.
Yeah, buzianfo amwate eni ya free NDC amayoko no wo youth organizer ba ko wo menhia na swame na ote ne nka no na kyesa se otumufo tumu wo rock wafo abati na afeso no ensuo ta ponkyereni a woje wo na sasemi no na NDC amayoko no wo mpanyifo de krata aba abonten wo ho wo mo kyerese wo mahunu video no a etwaguo wo social media so a NDC youth organizer wo swame wamate se wokeka ensembia efasa bi mojahwie guo ni tokwasam ni nipakum ni ade ho no na wamu eka se brante ne nsem oka no wanka ne yi wankasa yi kura wamu ka se wamu fo anasem so a na wamu eboa na mom na sempotia na nka brante no opeso oka no enna ekoda na yi a entimi ankoyi sane na wamu hwe ne mu sem obetimi aka ne sa na wo kyerese we no enya asem foforo se ebate se abatuo mu a basabasa ye ne sakasaka ye etimi esi ya wo munim se mampanyin na dankwa kufuado ene Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne MPP aban wo mu no mojawie gu a ena kyese wo nam soa didi mu ana esonfa so bebrebe akwa ama wo mu no ena wo mu de te abanwa so no wo mu kan no wo mu tumbere akyeresie ese ne ekoso e wa yawaso West Wogomba election 2020 voter registration exercise 2020 abatwa ekoso enipa makomako nwotwe mua ene ebomu toku womo awiagedegedegedegede ya womo edi sa nyambrasem nyina no efri MPP amayoko mu nenso no Ghana fo na gititi Ghana police fo mto ene womo do sa ahye womo demre fam a aso womo ntehwe kora womo ntise dogo bi enu abe enti womo kyerese sa asem no a anasa niema ekokọ akoso no eno na ahye womo ma NDC maburu no mama yes womo hu ni womo yom hunti ama youth organizer na aba bonten a ode sa ensembia etesa aba betudwa na no nyina mu kura no enya de party ni se won betena se ayehwe ha de womo sa hye womo demre fam se no womo kire se ni braba entu wu di si a womo susu ebetwa ekan se wo hwe mu amampanyin na nado ene Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na MPP aban womo nyoma dwese sabio sakasaka ye bi esi ewa abato mu se ye di ntwuro senso abato kan mu a won betu ho anamon womo nyina ate ya womo wura mfi oda bi da ansam owo bi ayowo ya mampanyin na adoko kan ye mmiri bi atwa mu womo wura mfi ye honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan ese wo hu obi a ofiri busua we mu a ene ese ayi akonti ba bi de kita wafa genchi no ebo no hwe ba bi kura na wonkonko wu womo wura mfi abrante esame awuku nense wode to party agitafo no se we MPP ni na hia opponent bi afa wo mafunu adenchi no nyina wo mu wura mfi Anthony Kabu ekokan ye se Ghana ebe se Afghanistan en wo mu wura mfi wuntumi ese ayi Arab Spring style of violence no en wo be se visit Ghana it is aniema wenum nyina ye niema bi asisi a wo mo hyedan hunu se Womu ekeka san semi, womu edi san nyambra semi kra no. Sabe emra aso womu pechi. Eti sa prosifo yi wo madwene se bi abranti asem okeka yei ena fe na prosifo mo hahi bepoto mo abetu wo mo ani ese ho no a wo munya no kra no pere ba bi entra esan se ahohiehia Ghanafo ennamu enne niema akokọ akosomre bi a etwam no eno ho abufuo eno ho a chese ahyehye nkrofo bo a wo muntimi nka ene se youth organizer yi wakoyi ato no mu easy kra boko ede ama wo mo no eti wo mkyerese uhwe se ne mekeka kono amampanyi na nado ene ne MPP de wo mo no sakasaka ye ne mogahwiego aha eduru ho no mu a wo mu die mu no enne didi mu anaja wo mu de ababegi tumi a wo mu ti o menya banwa so enti we no Sami Jamfi lawyer Sami Jamfi ena oye National Communications Officer oda NDC amayuko ano a nensa ena hye sa krata yi ase a wo mo ede aba eti na eno so no eno no ye beba enkomo kan no ankasa so na mamintwa me hotel me ba pepepa na ye ba abedi enkomo kakra
asumdwe yetunyum asumdwe hini wanane asumdwe hini wanane asumdwe hini Jesus Christ onenia yana asumdwe hini only Jesus, and you dare insult my Jesus Christ. Now we look at 2020 they had no evidence but the same as you can tell of Rakutupa so mkoshitai mweka kakabensem now they okamai united say they had no evidence and they just went and wasted everybody's time at the Supreme Court. It's the parents. What this young man is saying said national secretary who says it's not true, and so until the party comes to distance itself from what the young man said, I believe what he has said, but I also believe in the capacity of the Ghana Police Service to deal drastically with him. And you see, and he also mentioned the former president in it, John Mahama. The Mahama he pay to me amano. Akwendi aso mbe to me, edi ama John Mahama no. Ombe pass to me no. Is that why no? Former President Mahama, are you behind this? Is this what you want to do to get political power just for 4 years? So, Pius, these are the issues. Unacceptable. It's condemnable. And yet NDC, our president must be anymore Ghana for SND to me my from opposition. The fact why when you have first there, well, he said, Nimpeding for Naka and not me Atamos enemy opposition, and now maybe manage communication. All is the kind of them who born dog. Only why say who your NDC now the cast the same way. On can be bar out and come them watch it. And can flag better and can bar out, come them watch it. It is the former president who still pay to me and I wait now the beba. You say Yankopo on pay SCNT. Ube then so your hini, so your penny, so your former president, so your current president, say and sebe, we uton ice water, uton kushia, obia one vote. Vote by force, baby obia pen. And obey vote yako. Ni also vote so abaying no. And the vote is secret. Or ballot box no. The obey no babo and so obey ni. So what are we doing? You want power? No problem. Craft messages. Go to Ghanaians. Ya ye bi pen. Ya nye ni ye. Ye nimse ya nye ni ye. Ya pamocho mo fan chain. Ya ba. Weni. Ya besa ye bi. Is this difficult to do? Ma nye ni ye. Mika se mi ojuanfun. Me mo fan chemi. But also there be another own patch. But dolly. Obey samba. And Tienko nipa ni ehwe mojangu. Well, police ni soldier for ewo ho etwen ye nyina.
Needs 100.9 and our son egua uti no sabre hwe embre no anomienu abapon sima mienu pepepe na ye baba di enkomo na no ene Daily Graphic Democrat e de assembly ababeto anim hanama wo chese they say the new property rate no the rolling it out wa enesa Ghana Revenue Authority and MMD's ministries departments and agencies and also no metropolitan municipal and district assemblies nyina ka bom a wo mo hwe se afin kwana wie nanka wo matimi agege property rate mako anya sikapudo 1.77 billion Ghana cedis na chese oman ye koye ni mu a enesa eti Ghana Revenue Authority one more any Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development and yenu omo babedisa enkomai ede afa ho na menua be ma Kwame adade
aja ose bonsu no
nana Kwame ose bonsu adade nana ma che ma ha na ene de eba ne sen waduru hai
enu an
ko minim se ja wo ba amia ye fence yen normal discussions
ani say yen tentacles no doso ensa no ye bebre aye say Indian for bosom ensia o say
fa ye si hono ma ye dase na mo se GR for mo ye dem the new property rate bro biaba
ani
rate biaba mo be rolling it out
ani
be oye ho komoy
property rate nya de foforo
e wo hoda
obi biara o Ghana hanim say na ye ntokro Gorgeousback pencil ebe pim na nti entokra to na na ya to ne din kakra kasa the difference bi anim tete ntokra to na ya jeje na the difference abaye ba akopɛ ene say yanrefo ne assemblies na kan na omo be jeje no kwan abɛɛfo kwan eno ano no nti kane no na me kyerem say kane no na ukọ bank a ye tworo wa yi no gu paper so card no so sika o de koto ho no ye giti se susufo no na mo atwere gu paper so ena o sika o de koto ho a na abo egu computer so wo kuma uduru kuma se na o di ATM ko wodan ho a na wa agibi ohia sika na wa atwere o check unam tamale na wa yibi
na chese ni nyina mu no property rate se mo asesem
ya system mu aye na abefo kwan so a unam so a wotumi ede tua wo sika obra bia nim unso wakoma beto yem se sika wutua no baabi a sese ekoduru na akoduru ho na de edi akire ni se de sese wo sika ne ye no sika ne be kwa akoye pepepe aba
bayemfa ekwan foforo asese modi aba no so
kwan foforo ne ye tiawa ye sese abafo huntintan time there mo friends say internet no ne feed in design antintan kase so e de property rate who property wo Ghana ha say America say ya for phone for computer for www.myassembly no o spell no double s assembly ti say de unim na tete de na www.myassembly.gov.gh myassembly.gov.gh myassembly.gov.gh you boy ya mount maya obefa so ebi beba o de Ghana card we here Ghana card na wa bo Ghana card number na shim bo Ghana card ma kwan ma wo register te o ebi a ukuta o phone sesi na o pese yetia wa ma wa ko app Play Store ho na download myassembly.gov.gh
iti me ba o ba te ukuta o phone no a petimi akọ either say Google and now say
www into your browser now myassembly ni nyina ya de kro
okay one word myassembly.gov
yeah
.gh okay eno dia na be ma wo ho ukọ ho a okay they say myassembly.gov or say log into portal
excellent jotia ogudie be portal na
okay na say bia obehia opin bia na bibi na o dia log in
obi a say ye nam kwan no so koye nim
okay
obi amount portal
my portal no
on say we bi wo ho a ya odi ani twa ne ho okay man twa ne
ho fred say mo ti ya bona so etin aside say ube log in www.myassembly.gov no ube sign so etimi akọ Google Play Store
yes
and now say App Store
now I download App Store so Play Store wo ho
no download app no
app no go download app na wo me phone no so ni ube hu ba
okay
publisher na ye this years
okay afa aba enti aba individual and waba welcome please enter your ECOWAS card personal ID number that is the Ghana card or phone number and then your surname to log into your account
yeah they will call the next
phase
now the shemu we are the Ghana card ni shemu we are na portal na bie be ma kwan a wo be fa so a wo de be register your property and at the pay woman ye they will register your property ni say ya wo property do nyina ya ma wa kwanya say wo kuma se ba ko bolga ba ko tamale ba
ube na mako sa
ni nyina wo ebe ba the same place na wa kan ni nyina abomu wo ho you property ni nyina be so dan ye du eye oha ni nyina na egu phone so yi o pese wutua unko Accra enkotua AM for de na unko tamale enkotua TM for de ni nyina akura wo wutua ni nyina ewo ba bia wo yesikani ana wo sika na obetua ni nyina abomu ba ko a ebe ma okwan obetua no obebu no tot na wetua no in installment nso a e ma okwan obetua ba ko na waja nkono a ebe ma okwan nti sese a no enze akwanya ba ma yanuanum bi bebiri wo ho no ma wo abrochi paka kire obi setua impo ana wa mani abrochi sika ya ba obi ana ne dia wasa mu akọ
wantua
wanya ntua oti ho no na emo ya to no because aba no anwanwasɛm a ɛwɔ mu ni sɛ mmara no yɛ finkyim kakra because mmara no ɛma ho kwan ma assemblies ahyɛ sɛ nipa no ɛba na wantua na sɛ assembly no hwɛ na akɔwe deɛ ɛsɛ ne su ne ne ban bi ayɛ sɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛtua a mmara no sɛ wodan no koraa yɛtumi ane mmara no ka no ɛfinkyim sɛ
mede mfie bɛ m'anim hɔ nom na asi
no ɛna asi
property rate nti no
wɔbɛtɔn yɛnkɔtɔn ebi koraa na yɛfa sɛ wode ka bɛyɛ 2000 na wodan no yɛ 1 million Ghana mmara no sɛ yɛntɔn yɛnti yɛ 2000 yɛmfa wo deɛ aka no 990 something million yɛmfa wɔ adeɛ ma deɛ wode bɛyɛ na wode akɔ
adeɛ a mode bɛyɛ deɛ mohwɛ ne yie
ɛyɛ mmara no deɛ wɔ hɔ firi tititi sɛdeɛ mekaeɛ no na yɛnhyɛ obiara nti adeɛ a aba yi nso no me deɛ da biara meka sɛ yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ ɛnduru hɔ mmara no deɛ sɛ yɛntɔn wo dan bɛ manyini kakra mente sɛ yɛatɔn obi dan baako pɛ na meteyɛ Ghana ha no Ghana footballer bi a mebɔ ne din sɛsi a me ne wo nyinaa yɛnim no Ghana ha wo a wonim no na wosua
dontua property rate
ɔwɔ dan kɛseɛ bi paa ɛwɔ AMA ha yi a ne dan kɛseɛ paa no so na ontua fa na ontua yɛde krataa akɔfa ho AMA for de krataa akɔfa ho wamfi ɛna yɛde ne kɔɔ court hyɛ sɛ yɛnkɔtɔn dan no na asresɛm ne sɛ ɛduru deɛ ɛden no ɔdimirika na ɔkɔɔ AMA nti court no hyɛ sɛ yɛnkɔyɛ biribi yɛhyɛ date sɛ yɛbɛma ruling no na otu mirika na ɔkɔka sika no mfie bɛyɛ nsia bɔ mu na otua ne bum na otua bum na otu kwan kɔ aburokyire afei yɛhwehwɛ na yɛsi watu kwan na AMA foɔ na aba ayɛ na ɔmo si wabo aba betia nti court yɛsrɛ na yɛngya asɛm no ɔtwere baabi a
yɛka property rate ho asɛm ɛyɛ dan nko a na dan no nso no sign na mo bɛhu no sɛ bi a ɛdan sɛ na ɛtɛ 2 bedroom wodia 5 cities 3 bedroom wodia sɛ ɛyɛ aborosan a sɛ ne sɛ sign na mo akyekyɛ mu
okay ɛyɛ adan nko a na Ghana ha woka dan a ɛyɛ ana gumu ahodoɔ kakra obi da kiosk mu no so ne dan no obi abobɔ ne container bi ɔtɔn adeɛ wɔ fa na ɔda fa mmara no sɛ ɛyɛ immovable property nti despite aborosan yi a ɛsi ha yi no na otua property rate o dan yɛ single room koraa na yɛ dan yɛ fie hɔ na wote a yɛ immovable nti no otua ho property rate a yeye deɛ wabobɔ kiosk si baabi a ɔda mu no ana hu no sɛ yɛ dan a otua property yeye emre bi em sɛ na me wa ha na yɛ ka sa asɛm wei na ɛba app obi frɛ yɛ sɛ property rate no na obi wɔ kiosk a ɔno ya rent ɔno ɔgye 200 cedis a month koraa bɛmra no ehunu kiosk no sɛ ɛyɛ dan a otua so property rate a yeye nti saa papa ne sɛ wafa ne ho adi deɛ wabobɔ kiosk na ɔde rent no no wafa ne ho adi ana me ka system no ho asɛ me nka wei nso so ans the system no say yes start property rate no bill no amanfo start nya omo de na nipa bebre enya omo de enye say like nipa no omo a enya no edosun kakra yenti a omo nya ni say yen value u property na ubisa LVD land valuation division say omo de value ebetu u property no yen value u property na yentimi en charge u property rate say ya emani nye ye nti ye beba be value wo mo a ye nyam value o mo de no ye wo mre kakra LVD for no ye a afi na o mo sa nipa no onya bill no said ye wu miam ya value media no menya no nti wo be call the same place www.myassembly.gov.gh no wo be call the same place na wakwa register o property no wo bie wo property na wo be hu say batin bi wo ho a same pay on account no ye ka kire obi ase de wo de utu afra ase no na sika kakra bi e wo ho no bia kakra hye me ho na me wo 10,000 bi wo ho na asomdwo na me mpe me ho asem na ma ko pay on account e wo me property no be bia ma register no na ma tu ato ho ti se me bill ne ba na ye 11,000 a me asem ka because dan ya wo be tu 11,000 wo ga ye na bia despite we be ye mienu ana miensa but say sika no beba na ye 11,000 da wo watua 10,000 beko akotua 1,000 the bill no ba na ye 1,000 da na kire say wo 9,000 da one kasa wa account mu wo ade nti mfie du a beba no wanhwe yi a ya ntumu a na wontua sika ne bi kura it's a payment of account on account button no so ya create ama obi biara e bia o bill no anya nka ye no either say your value ye bia o area ho kra ya value dada aye be bills na eba no o neighbors enya bi wunya bi na nipa bebre aba say bill no mba ye kra no otua bi to ta nipa no so as payment on account na mra no so ma ho kwan say wo a wanya o bill no wetua ne kakra otumi tua ne kakra ma na ye nti sa aba 2,000 aba 1,000 aba 500 awo mu cedis ya busumi wu a portal no so e ma wo sa
yen hwe adan ye wo krom adan ye wo nkurase e adan ye wo ehefa di adan e na ye hwe avalu atakwa me dan wo ho
atakwa me dan so de obi sa question atakwa me dan kura utua ye emprempi no emra ne se empuma senti na friend ntokura to no wo empuma ye ba akwa wo batua ba akwa
empuma ni hu
dia na ni dinu wo na sikire but sese a no edan bia betua ne de be ye wo bibia Ghana man mu nyina no ya classify buildings no ye wo class 1 class 3 oti asem ti obi a ye mfa ne say obi wo East Legon obi wo Traco or 4 bedrooms apartment. Even says 4 bedroom apartment, the same thing na Minua Soprano Timu or La Paz. The same thing na Obisu Timu ewo Nima. Dine ba akun plan ba akun ni size ba akun ni paint ye ba akun.
Amunyina muntua the same amount.
Muntua adekro. Because Nima no ni classification no ewo form echen ebia La Paz de no La Paz de no so wo form echen East Legon de no nti dan ne kase ya de kro ne fe ya de kro ne bibia ya de kro nanso classification ne be affect na ama de ye miensa ye betua enya de kro wa onim se sa dan miensa ya mekan o ton East Legon de na o ton Nima de na o ton La Paz de na ni miensa me na me beto ana wo na wo beto a ne bo no enya de kro enti no ne bo no said the tie nti saa na omo di value property nti na omo say land valuation division for no omo value property no na ye de eho sika amawa ma watua eno no sika na watua na a small percentage be of what the value of the building is per say ya kona be for aduru abrochire me pesa me to dan wa abrochire na me hu dan na metumi ehu dan no bo e wo Ghana ha the values here ye kai because your papa be say do company me see you be o dan ba akusi ba bi foforo na wo pese wo ton ka wo pese wo ton no ene de omudi bra wi no e adekro o si da bi we ni ye na me say fine obi ti ama no ne o pese wo to wo dan na value we ya ye de ato so no na o de beto because obehwe ye mfidie no so wo Ghana ha e wa hu wo dan no bo na wa pene se obeto na wo pa ye nte so yo ye nya no 2 cedis ma na tu ya ho property rate 2 cedis sa na open na em so obi ani ho a open sa enti no de ye no the values no de ye fixed na aka kwan a ye be fa so a ye be calculate area to area
se ade ba ko akire madwen kakra ene ti amode app ya go for be fa so na wo meti etua wo property wo mo won krase a network sem eniko ene ade how can they get access to this app na wo so abaso
nti yemfa ne say yenim say ye man mu de mobile phone de for baby a oni network no ye wo kwan wo we ni so ananse enye say oni network nko bia watu kwan wo amano nimpo ye wo kwan a wo app no so utumi ma obi tua ma o yemfa ne say me dan wo baby amete no telephone kra anya adwuma wo ho nti memma ebi ame wo fa ase bi menua bi a otinkran na baby a ono wo network wako application no so obehu say third party registration wo ho third party ni kire say okwa register ama obi na watua ama nipa kro no ye wo de orent a ono ankasa be register ama ne ho the no ankasa wo dan a no be register ma ne ho ansa na de ono all register as third party who third party wa application no say who ko use third party no na wa register ama obi na wo wanya akwanya atua ama nipa kro no ye wo hia ye nipa no ni phone number na ni Ghana card unya Ghana card no na register e be ma wa kwanya na wa hwe na nipa no valuation number no ishemu a be ma kwan ama you abanone a unua bi a wo Ghana timi ama as third party na ye share microphone kran say who ko register ye hwe ni ye who be register as third party because who ko register nipa no dan no wo wudin mu a who ko tua e be ko wudin mu or register as third party a utua ebeko soprano dimu esan se ma register ama soprano as third party.
No see you that third party register.
Okay.
E ka say e dan no we bi akurase e atakwa me dan e na mo say yes see etua property app ya modi abai enya bi wo ho ni mo na app bi akora wo so other forms ben na metimi afa so a property rate
not code wo ho na de ye fekura wo ho ni say ye ma nipa aba ti say de GRA for be bo open mo ji o tax na nipa nso be call round
first na ayi for assembly na mo
assembly na omo jeje dada nyina
na nyina mo akonta papa because yen share that property rate no yen share that hu na so we the assembly for mani nsam wo
mami nyi we anu
na aja go go an na entokwa asem ne atwede ne ade abam na
nipa bebre ebeba round we afa nipa bebre 14 a omo adwuma ne say bia obi yɛmfa nsa nipa no wɔ nkran kra na ɔno ankasa wɔ nim computer mu saa na phone ya hello no de yɛ ɔnhyɛ da nim mu saa nipa bɛba bɛbɔ open mu aboa wo ama wa register ɔmo ankasa bɛba bɛgyina w'anim we yɛnyɛ ne sɛ woyɛ wie a mo na bibia na ɔde yɛ bɛyɛ yi a fire but dia ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛsɛ sɛ obia de to ne tirimu ni sɛ ɛni sɛ wo ma obia sika 1 Ghana peswa ma obi antua e ma obi a de di kan de to so mienu upese utua o property rate e free January 1st a ye 2023 January da e di kan a etwa mu dada yi obi a ni hu kwan se otua property rate e di ma obi a e wo physical cash mu obi a wo betua the same applications akwan na so e wo twere check a ubetwere check no to ubetwere check no to myassembly.gov.gh eno www nka ho pacho ma anofuma adwobro myassembly.gov.gh application ni din no eno na eye project ni din enti no utwere myassembly.gov.gh na check no ba bia ubetua udema myassembly for na bekwa akotwere ba bia atwere GRA office bia e wo man yi mu bia wo ho kwan betumi aduru ho bia utwere wo check duru ho a ombe boa wo asem bisa bia na wo koduru ho no ombe boa sa wo dan ne atakwa me dan a ejidi se wo betu atakwa me dan sika because omu ye evaluation na atakwa me dan no say ye 100 Ghana na ye papa mu a bia wo de ekura be 1 peso na wo de ekura wan hwe ya ye calculate na wa kotua 1 peso no minim de so a chen no nti wo dan na ho odin ne value na oditua sika no nti atakwa me dan betua de enso de atakwa me dan betua no me gidi se enru ye
4 bedroom
na say de oti na bro sign papa bi mu na ewo the corona mu the need dan value na e be kire betua
ya atakwa me dan ne adan bi etete se ne star no no so no land valuation for evaluate
mo value ni nyina de yam value ye no kra ye be ba be ye de ya value dada no nso de e wo krata so da
I see
nti ya value dada nti obi biara wo assembly bia de e ha adwen emprempi ne se wo mo se bia mimi de bia na mintua dada ade na mo be ba be ma me bill na ende wanya oti adidi mu for some time a say de ye besre bia benya ne bill udan no ya amount number nti o Ghana Post number nya Ghana Post dia no be dia loose pa for ye no say obi our address Udia no yemfa mbebo ho nkyerɛ sɛ ofie no any house number. Ewo afidie ana ewo aban mu. Ewo aban mu dada. Yama o number no. Na twerɛ na yɛn mɛtwerɛ mmɔ wo dan ho. Uben utwimben assembly na ombetumi aka wo de akyerɛ. Be yɛn mfidie no mu ne de. Once I the computer na adwuma de udoji a enye yi. Ofie no ewo huma mu dada.
They say mu here lots of education. Ma yebi.
Eno na ya sha asie yi na. This last week. Ya ye be but afi na intense one na sha asie.
Because we hear a lot of education na ebe pompi agu nkrofo asum no ma
na enye 9-day wonder. There ya sha asie yi a kosa stations no te say no say na ye wo UTV and me na me kasa wa ha yo china ye wo baby Thursday ye wo baby throughout the week. Ye no saa kopim say ye nyina ye beti ase nti ye hye Ghana fo nyina nkran obi biara o wa asem bisa bia no ye besre wo mo omo ntwemba ye social media handles ni nyina ye adwuma o Facebook myassembly.gov or Twitter ni nyina ye adwuma ayire swap achire swap iso kura no ultimi frɛ yen call center eno uko website na yen numbers ni nyina wo ho uko yen social media handles na yen numbers ni nyina wo ho na number way 0302 756 820 0302 756 820. That number where your call center number. Ufra call center. Ubenya ma omuni de almost say Mahama efre ho no ma don't say yes. Omuni ne kasa obebisa questions ni nyina fine. Na ya ka ho.
Enti mamisa ne kwakra mu ansa meja mu akono. Property rate no ya gigi ya yede.
No property rate no ye
because the entire me bisa ne say Ghana for ye ni ada ho. Epese hu se to bi a ye gigi bia no we ni ye de kwa akoye enti wo hu se bia eto na ye gi ye no ye de aye we mani tue mu na etwa goi e na me so me enjoy bi no a ni tua na nye den e ma ye nkra na mom se etua na ye hunu bi bia se Ghana se tua na wo se etua mara se entua e di ni etua ye nse da ehu benefit na ni tua na ayetwa ma me bra microphone
yen komo didie mu a one of the taxes are development driven because localized rate ana tax sikana utua no wo assembly ho ba bia ofie nu wo na
o gidi akwa assembly ho
ho na wo utua hiti assembly na nkasa account hiti assembly na account na assembly no mra no man kwan so no ankasa decide the odisika na ye it is a muhia school wo ho se mu kwan na etutu se die na ham wo mantem obi wo ho ani die ye nsu a assembly na ankasa no kokotena se assemblyman ni hia se o meme area electoral area ye hia bo ho me hanu ye hia aban school me hanu omo na decide the omo de ye
enti me ba for me fan say period of ebia 2 years ma is 2 years na say a particular locality omo tua property rate no all right but they don't see any equivalent development bia. What should they do?
Omo mantem brains wo kwan a omo fast omo dey demand development or residents associations niama me gidi say it will be active na media da bia me kan say ye bo assemblies no kwadu be yan a ye ben assemblies no so no ade ba kwa menim ni say property rate nkrofo bi tua ta wo mo a atua no ayesa wo mo na da bia me kan say from my experience no wo mo atena ama no ne da ani niama no omo de no ya na ne tua ne nhye da anye den anwanwasem ba ko ne say mehu say lawyer fo ne nkrofo omo ni mra no so omo tua pa ye ne aka no bebre wo ho no mu a ya na afina betwa mo ya na afina betwa nti na sika ne nhye da ma they say ya said ye ni ya obia etua bi say sika no be ko animu nti assembly ananka ni sika no kakra eba enso mpuntundwuma ewo area ho ne ye no they say sika no mu yedu kakra obetumi aye me gidi say MCE be no mpese ye bebo ni din say MCE we betena so no pa no no na waya akwa
wan MCE bi ono watoso na dwiri mu a wo be di sika no nyafu
oh sika we num no utumi ti nanso aban sika de na wa bompa ye say yen so utaduam
oh na aban sika ye ye obi den
de
aban sika obi ye
ekoso de ekoso with property rate ni say who's assemblyman no mo ti say parliament wo that sika we no omo disperse wa assembly in fact they know what to do
because I know coordinating director ne accounts one ne DC o me say metimi account.
Oh, but America no say yes, you can prevent the bird from nesting on your head. The one preventing it from flying over your head sometimes na difficult. Iti yamfa ne say nipa boni abepie omumu. Sa nipa boni no anindi ni nsem boni. The law will one day catch up with you. But yeni a ye tuya no, ye tuya ye be demand development. Mimi street light in ye. Say sikaba. MCE mo ye and then.
Yes, no crab boa ma street lights are enso so no. Assembly no amomani akono. Mami ti obi the question bi aba se na emisa. Isaac Cranton or good afternoon mami soja. My greetings to the gentleman from the assembly. I'm happy with the flexibility of the property rate payment. But the issue is not about its flexibility. Rather, the worry we Ghanaians have is effective laws that will punish GRA, assemblies, and government officials who misuse these monies paid to the government for developmental projects. The issue isn't about paying. Rather, it's the safe keeping and the proper use of these monies. We welcome this laudable move by the government.
And I'm the papa na ka BIAMAH. Yeah, juma ni say ye be hwe say kai say obi. Ye to so mienu. Say nipa na ne nsa aka si ya numre pam. Afi obi so adwuma say obafi nani e bia auditor general no obafi o
mo ni say me yan kasa de me kasa me wo gidie wo mu ana emeboa ni gidie o mo be ye investigations aye auditing aye ho enkosi hu
ma me de be bia mete no me kirechire Ghana fo ni ama sese ye tua sika ye ntua ye nto a e be ye mpuntu
I say we adwuma NCC an
NCC David me focus myassembly.gov.gh project ya GRA for ediaba ye nti me ho na me kasafa so mo gen sa niam ani nyina wi a mawie me de aka aprosifo ne a lawyer fo ne hwanfo a omo nso ebeye omo adwuma ama eman ne mu eman na tumpon
okay onse me twa to kra
nti de me kan twa to an say platform we aba betnase enti obi biara a otie yen bia omoden so beko my www.myassembly.gov ana obeko Play Store ana App Store wa download the application behu myassembly.gov obehu Ghana coat of arms no hu coat of arms no na ye DCS na publish ya ye no ama hu say other ones bi wo ho no bia emie so say wo ye papa na one so nti hu de DCS a publishing na eno na ya application na one kasa we use Ghana card na wa register we na wo problem a call center number na me dey
0302 756820 what can say short code bi wo ho
no mo bills na ye be send no obi a obenya ne bibia obeye bia no menye no outside the application bibia oye bia no ko application no so be ma wo akwanya mo
myassembly.gov.gh myassembly.gov.gh ka for me fantu eti manager we afa ne ya hyase enkomobo no ebekoso a ekopembra Ghana ebesita ba bia sesi ade property rate ne gie no ekona nimpa nana kwame adade osebo nsu
ame me di dia obre na wabo
papa
oduma aba
na what say me hu no kra na what say ye ne no abonkomo e de afa property rate ho no ebusuafo ye kai wo ese memanti eno so egu a wotie na ha ye neat 100.9 FM so ye basisi a na fei ye de nkomo twetwe no abehye
we sent the petition to the Council of Elders, I emphasized one thing, that this petition was not about the new leadership. It was not about Honorable Atuforse. Neither was it about Honorable Amabua. Neither was it about Honorable Agoja. This petition was not also about Honorable Haruna Idrisu. Neither was it about Honorable Apeji. Neither was it about Honorable Muntaka. It was about process improvement and the right of the caucus to be consulted. We are going to stand solidly behind Atuforse and his leadership. There will be no turning back from what has happened today. God bless the MDC and God bless our homeland.
So you can see from the excitement that the problem has been resolved. We don't have any problem now. Our only problem is to win the 2024 election.
The meeting was called jointly by the Council of Elders, the national leadership, and our caucus in Parliament to has said, you can see from the enthusiasm that the challenges that arose out of the announcement of the new leadership of our caucus in Parliament have all been resolved. All concerns have been addressed. So we're just looking forward. Sparks of truth emanate from clashes of opinion. And that was what has happened. The challenge have produced initial results, and that is that it has led to put on the front burner some problems that we have slept over, and that has to do with the free for organizing and
revolution has a long way to go, but it's time to say yes, may go, yes, may come, but the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay.
Neat FM 100.9. Neat.
The best station in the capital.
Edika Femo,
best station in the capital. Neat
Sabre no mieno abapa sima eduasa enkono neat 100.9 ena waso egu a utie na eye me my Ghana nti NDC neck sesi ade menteme ho asio senso hwan na fa the right channel so SSR leadership in parliament of fa hikosi yoni nyina twetwere bam na me ya dom mpanyimfo aka ediye atoyie aposifo awewe NDC so am constituency youth organizer no a ofre NDC mebuno no ese 2024 general elections mobia emfa gentre enkonkoto aba no obi disi atwa se konti ba na de be nipa na ekwan chikura ma na se obewu so be de bio amwanya tumi no a pasa akwan no so ne de saa yi a ebekoyie e de amoman ya na that exchange program ene ho nsensem ene na deadline no etwamu Ghana economy no yesese yanhwe na yanya ntuma na se yi pension ase free mu a the economy no be crash kra afenso so se yanfa ye ho anhye mu a ekwan ye betumi afa so na ya revive economy na mena si dada mu no ene ye be che yie ye be bere pa enti wasan de se dia to Ghana fo nyina anim so obia wo sa cycle num se wo contribute boa na yetimi nya economic recovery no Odia se odo ho ebehye saa en wo se yesen hia IMF bailout no by March se March nru eduru na yenya IMF bailout no ye akuya Ghana asem na ato ye no na pension se hie yenye sika na mo de chese obofo wonim aboa ya afo ketekete kra obi a yakwa homigiem a ye tifie yare ene ye fense wo haw na ene ye edi asia kakra tefa kakra ebenya de atoto nnuro ene ho kro ne ba no eno na wodo nse kwa akoto so na wo mu nya ma pension wo yi wo mu de afiri mu a yen ya ba yatifie nkokora ne merewa ne yen sika ena wo ba befa no atibi da ye betra ya fa Ministry of Finance wo saa opembra mu be yen ede yen afiri mu we ene nsama hodo ena no awiei na no paya ba ma no papa awiei abobo ne nyina no ena yesi enkonwa na enkomotwetwe mu no minua bema Ernest na Kwame Adade waba be kamensa e wo hase ono ne ne bonkomo efa GRA any property rate ho no afa Sylvester Sapon Soprano ono so aba be kame ho e wo hase enuano me mamu akwa abo
ya
ne mpom te sai
adom ade mama ade no nyia no ni you for
me hu so bete ha
Ni you organize an answer.
And you organize so kasa bebre. Because the whole of last year, getting to the latter part of last year, man, who did to so one man.
I agree.
And this year, this year, I feel no aba.
Oh, last week, no, we were how.
Maybe show so America. It's in there. I say, Sanka Wama, can then last. The catch order, can then last. No say me more damn the red pen no eyi ni dia free hon akwaba
nia
ko say
me wo man Ghana
wo Ghana ha
ene me mu na hedin
ene ma be ne mo hedin why fresh guy
one thing you see ade ba ko about the tribe I belong to they say
up and down
you see ade tribal politics ade ba ko about tribe I belong in they say naturally you thick and tall so that is my nature. And that is how I've always been. Inti enye aban
some people who can know you more than you yourself.
That's how I've always been.
No.
Why am I saying
No.
So minimum kakra. Since an anado government ibesi sui. Said ye Godwin Mahama who see IF. God minimum mama no see. I know you. You are looking so handsome over the past few years.
Thank you. When your contract be
it cannot be say economy near because Nanado's government is good for NDC people clearly. I mean, where should they see cost from one?
You form was in Yamutaka, say, war. Prema ni ne wo.
Yes, can you young premen.
Any premeni. Me a premeni.
Ah, so.
Me walk a crack crampoa. I won't come out dirty.
There's a big rain in Hokrano. I won't foul whom will be able
to catch them for Santana mission. Maton was some years ago. Only that may take you good care of it into me. I said that last year, Michelle Weber. Miko campaign now. We are a medical campaign. No, Mitchell say, any other fufro. Any other fufro. My boss said, Mimi, Prema new.
NDC for me. Ah, no, me and Sammy Jemfi. Peter, and you send him grad. Peter, I saw penny now, your propaganda pan. Peter, there be. Oh, what's this? Oh, a fair guy, or about you say Pentecost elder be. Oh, yeah, propaganda.
The mama,
no. Omuno, who's that Peter Uno? Why, yeah, Nanado buy ya. Nanado first and many Peter Koshia GTV. Now I phone say, hey,
Apu on my way.
Anyway,
junk economy.
Anyway. So issues on board now.
What Romao? Now a penny MPP ni penny or say bunsu adade. But now see Kasafa GR when I commit meeting on light when be.
Oh, men person can be drag and not
but just briefly, a very important power. But also man at time.
That be air time, media manual or the back.
Because I don't want to interrupt. They're quite important. Banker, you time here, they cash. I mean, hit it very quickly. So I'm here. I say property tax no. Utia cha. So baby, I may meet here no. Yet your property tax, you hear me for a second. None one day, Anna. Honorable say means I won't move better area. Neko said, Messia, your home first class routes. Now, the Ben over start to attacks, baby. I show my baby, honorable say means a majority leader. I am yet your property taxes. Oh, that clue behind him. Yet, yes, you cannot. Baba, remember,
Answer on my clue be said, be son say property rate almost the yeti. Because there are places how much tree so they don't see anything.
Now what they are saying, James and buying honorable.
The almost tree according to the account of that assembly, no, there be a dynasty, no. According to assembly na account.
Sure.
It is a Triano for me as a continuous 2 years. One who development project be go to the assembly. The people should march to the assembly.
I hear
to
you.
Go and question them
because
what they use that property rate for.
Because here a honorable Sechimen Sabons, we live in Gan East municipality, but be a honorable Sechamaklo for a Nahotamaklo area. Oh, there is a first class area. Yeah, can you did foot room? Yeah, them say 17 class and be by Yafi. Yet, yes, I'm trade honorable Modi. It's an person maker. Thank you.
And as Mame and Shasi, everyone got a soprano.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
right now, no. Yanyan and CSS and then the deadline for the expiration of debt exchange. And a finance minister Abba and so I bet economy will crash if we exempt pensioners and non-participation will prolong efforts to revive economy. He's appealing to all Ghanaians to contribute to the economic recovery. We need IMF bailout by March. March and Ghana. Pensioners here. We will continue to march and converge and picket at the premises of the finance ministry until we are exempted from this debt exchange program. No any idea that so soprano.
Oba me da CP and I me chia CPP fo nyina Mrs. Ameto Williams comrade and chairman money adin nyina you know nana ya agent to answer me chia no and say Kofi am chia no I've always been present but Oba you first of all nobody takes the Minister of Finance too seriously. Yet here say we are stuck with the Minister of Finance because the president likes him. Probably the president thinks he is the one who can resolve the situation. But some of us, our position is akin, and I see a position now. I said the city situation national. It is said the honorable Kwame Pianim Kano. So I say, Ejumano, honorable as a Oforiata entimi ya. Mom feels say Ghana for entimi. He's not the only economist in the country. And he say want me ya. Can another man in coffee and honorable say Oforiata no. Honorably should just step aside. We have high respect for him. So, but I don't know, it keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. I feel the same match. We don't believe the economy is going to crash in March if we have a different Minister of Finance. We have respect for the Minister of Finance, but we are fed up with the Minister of Finance. But even more importantly, even Minister of Finance, the Minister of Finance, the director, I'm talking about the head of the economic management team. One and Minister of Finance, I'm talking about Vice President Dr. Bawumia, so who it turned out was an economic propagandist. That's all.
Economic messiah.
Messiah.
Economic messiah.
He's a massive disaster and a catastrophe. So, and the attention has been on Honorable Oforiata. But in fact, the head of the economic management team is the Vice President of Ghana today, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. And that's why I say, Ghanaians will be making a massive mistake if we say we make that mistake near Mapenyi, President of Ghana. Look at here, Assembly or he's fond of making wild economic predictions. And maybe Obejina catch and say, watch it dollar no. And what's what the dollar no? Such a wild statement. What's what the dollar no? And what the national prison? And what the padlock atum? And what the Kinama IGP? It turned out not to be true. Vice President of Ghana, and he is the head of the economic management team. It's here now honorable as Oforiata, Minister of Finance. Now can say, an economy now you see, an economy now you say, he is shielding the Vice President of Ghana, who is the head of the economic management team, who is responsible for everything that has happened to this economy, who is responsible for driving the economy into the ditch. We will never rest on the Vice President's issue. So I said, because it turned out to say he was all sound and fury, signifying nothing. Now you hear him just why you see what question. I mean, who the no penny say here, 10 BI who was Vice President at here. Yes, what question, you know. It's your boss, Busamia. I want the new patriotic party and Ghanaians listening to appreciate the fact, say, Minister of Finance has seminar work on. And I be more. And you don't want to hear economics school. And then you don't want to call Madame Fubesh, and you don't want to call Yale University or America. So I say, one to me, Jumana, even at the Ministry of Finance, no, we have highly competent people. So, but say even Kwano say President Enya will be my name is Somwa, Omra CPP. We have people like Honorable Echo, Comrade Echo Duncan Money Ade. It cannot be the case, say, by Minister of Finance, no, I say Ghana ebeye just say will crash in Debbie, ebi on the back crash. Ghana for yen crash. However, what we insist upon is that the Minister of Finance must go. Ideally, no nanka Vice President no crowd also oko, but he was on the ballot until we are stuck with the Vice President. However, take be a Vice President, the Finance Minister, episode of the President of Ghana. We will battle him to the ends of the world to make sure we don't have Nana Akufo-Addo 2.0 in the person of Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. Thank you very much, Miniaba.
Mensomeda Sipi, Soprano, Sapon, Sylvester, Ena Oten Kano. Odren.
Minia. Yeah, with your phone na BIAMAH. Say a 2 year boss na. E ka ase. Ghana ni bia and who be can this debt exchange program no. It me take a critical decision. And sana so the ninsa be shen krata asia or the ninsa shen. But BIAMAH, you see, posterity is indeed the best judge when it comes to tax. And the big clicky me. Now me decided say me call online, I call some small research. On the 17th of November 2015, Vice President and then running mate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, now the Danko Akufo-Addo, and the entire MPP fraternity, Efred John Mahama as an incompetent president. And known as John Mahama on that particular day, 17th November 2015, Ekachire won't say, and I want to quote, or say, you have never held responsibility anywhere near the presidency before. You don't know what it is like to be a president. So Bekaya. Into assist, Mubetimi and Kamun chain. There Ghana for the amemo ni beshamon sano. Na mo said the amemo den. Ete. Lo and behold, on the 2016, and a Ghana for the amemo ni den. Eshe omonsa. Enne wo boto no mo de cry den. Ashim. Wo boto no mo de cry ashim. They thought governance na so cheap. Now you want to say governance na kasa. Now you want to say governance na all about book. But governance ain't all about book. Intine John Dramani Mahama has been vindicated in that statement. That mon China mbedi president and bon say the oti. Okofada can say obi aso criticize me may accept Kufuor former president because he has been a president before. And then any obi a one. This is the system we find ourselves. And then the MPP party, then in opposition, Kasatia, the institution of your friend IMF. And then the same party, no party, IMF and Abeyo on lifeline. I was say Yansaya, economy no man kasa a collapse no, it will go west, they will bury it. Oforiata. But before I go to that of Ken Oforiata, I'm going to catch and say, Obi to say, after your markings, Honorable Kennedy, Japan. Nina catch and say, NDC echo IMF because of mismanagement of the economy. Until you call IMF. I don't know Mujina so catch and say, 1 year, 1, 2, or 9 see IMF da. Because Omu memano to manage the economy. Intine, some merimano. Entia economy mpo John Mahama those times now you why they call IMF no I am extremely better than ende because John Mahama IMF one fan in some koka individual bondholders ika John Dramani Mahama IMF no pensioners Jan Foy and Sanka or Musika John Mahama didn't tell any investor that yentua in the economy and near one has never happened in the history of this country before. When almost they have the men. They have the men. Even what bad bay moon puana and name moye dino. Ubati wa hanuma na keno for yata kasa yanko IMF da. Na do sulama yasi yanko IMF. Ube John Kuma and the deputy finance minister or see yanko IMF. Honorable Benfi Michael Ochre yanko IMF. And the IMF, IMF, even to the extent that John Kuma denied the House of Record, Parliament, I can saw IMF. And ne, Amuno IMF, and ne, Wapa IMF, Chelsea, by March, Toma fan Omunsan Shen Kratasia, economy be collapse. But Yembisa Yahu say, then Edia Bedu baby Ayababedu. I think po MAAME MPP a party. You see, how much Dawson they just don't want to accept the fact. When you say just recently, who called Business Ghana online February 13th, no January 13th. President Takasakasa Etunanu said by middle of February, no master IMF deal. No. The question is, what was he seeing? What was he seeing? You see, Omu governance. I am no too no. That's a hunu. Ahomaso. But mami ko into andama dia bedu baby ababedu neno. It is all because abayini say yenisika. And you do baby ayedu no. But yembisa ye hu say so ampa MPP beji abenwa no. Na ye woska anase na yenisika. Na se na ye woska tika no we he Inti ane yesi ye nisika. Minim se wakan Auditor General's report na. Very damning. Abaye omu nisika o. Abaye omu nisika. Okay, Auditor General's report, and that is where I say me cannot Ghana for whom how wicked are MPP abaye waiting tia. And the pensioners are omo akọ omo ahudie mu aye adwuma 30 years. I be in next as kan omo di to eduro omo di hwe omo ho anto se yakopon be den beto nsa ye den afre won no tinti na atwan aban ne pese ode ne nsa ebo pensioner scheme ade bo ne be no maye nso wan nyina no mo na makose mo ho problem covid ba ye MPP party say covid na ma economy no atete apansam because they what they budgeted for no na covid they didn't anticipate covid and a buy anti yeah have extra expenditure but extra expenditure no nakopona dum ndema external sources ema yensika nti Auditor General report actually say MPP are buying say in all yenya 21 billion elumpo Auditor General anya truthful to the people of Ghana because security say COVID trust fund that your former Chief Justice Eda no onakasabeka say yenya is the 2 million no was not captured in the Auditor General's report. Nteno onukwampo no distorted the fact but the minko by 21 billion no MPP abankasa say out of 21 billion no amode 11 billion and a ball COVID ho bra and a remaining 10 billion no omode supported the friend budget support. That means say in the first place no COVID no almost say abedi yenya ma economy no atete apanse ma yenya sika no that COVID na ama ye sika na mana ye yusu ama na broso 10 billion a etimi abo ama ye dey den a support yen budget so we've had in excess nti finde county MPP ni bi catch us say COVID na ma ye du baby a ye du na sini hu oboa entro for COVID ama ye extra 10 billion a ye dey support yen budget. Now you go into 11 billion no muso mo be use. Now we a bond holder who say aban we nya aban a I say oboa won. So you see he who seek equity must come with clean hands. Aban no say pa usika ema no bisa who say onu okati the coat according to the size of the cloth or one. Two omu go see fly private jet. Two MPP aban the kita the highest number of appointees. Nti timemufo ni de yemfa yensika nche na mu de munkoso an yusu mismanage money no andema Auditor General report actually say during COVID under the Ministry of Health and adwene say okoto ambulances e de aboa na aso COVID-19 no ano nti ministry no order ambulances baku 26 baku 26 that 26 no omutu a let me say in round figure no $6 million $6 million me no ka se me ma ambulance no baku mpo embedu Ghana ye ese sanka ambulance no omu deliver no 15 January 2022. Minu ka say that said special ambulance or more order no, not a single one and ababedu per the Auditor General's report. 1 year ni but yawo February mu embedu ye. Nso ye timi atua $6 million. Nanka uni skana we tua na nipa ne se onfa mbrewa. Kwaji usika e. Anya ntua. Anya nto ana anya nto anya ntua. The second one, andema COVID aba na health workers ena edi ekun nenim. The fellow frontline health workers. Then go Auditor General report mu a Ministry of Information a Kojo Opon Kruma eda no. Say omonso COVID no they were at risk. Into omotia omo risk allowance of 151,000 Ghana cedis. Andema Me person bisa wasemu. Kojo upon kuma ONS.
Almost front.
Dana mo ye. Dana mo ye.
Organize a press conference.
Press conference ni ena Rick no. No, ena Rick no. Christ of Nazareth didn't you come into contact with people as a journalist? Na Nejuma is saying. Nejuma is saying about the Roma buying. And he's being paid. Into organizing the press, you know. You see, organizing the press, you know, are a part of the scope of work as an information minister. You get me? I can even one of our frontline health workers in Impono. And yes, sika 151 million Ghana cedis. Because Sikana Banti Yenchendi 151,000 Ghana cedis. Yes. Yenchendi, Mandama. I know to Koda. And where I am in America. The Auditor General's report and they indicate back on the say Ministry of Health they auto vaccines through UNICEF. And a year $120 million. Say the auto vaccines. And vaccines na ye ton. Ye nyemu only 38 million. The AKA came 81.8 million. So we even had less than the AKA came. Ntina me no kase. More than akintinda me no kase no. UNICEF among the Ghana according to contract some provide here with vaccine no. Among to provide only 38 million. Akamu 81.8 million. Who be say buying say tabena muka kojia emo eyano emma adentina aka ekemu so a eyano say de emma minko mani madama the same COVID fund way I buy Ministry of Health unim say frontline health workers omoka so omoka koye the friend insurance package e di amawon e dia in case say unya COVID na free mu a yetimi di aboa and those things. Auditor General ko bisa won say sika hin no mo di aye insurance no omo so mo use 10.3 million Ghana cedis. And Auditor General say insurance bia no we are your different insurance policy document. I actually say this is the document as a nipa no ko atwea. What about you claim? Abandonment me provide insurance policy document. Auditor General also bisa won say nipa dodo saying in terms of the list of nipa saying am one insure one cost 10.3 million and also abandonment me provide a single list. Take Kofi ya Ajua and I capture one under the 10.3 million Ghana cedi policy ya koye wo enterprise insurance and umponu e Ken Oforiata finance minister insurance company and almost this contract no e command no
anunsi mame na
but edos mame call last one and from anunsi and couple the chairman so ma Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because how him said ya young top honum how deprived we are into COVID by you know young no the northern part of this country. Talking about Ghana. Make the
northern part
of the country. Yeah, less in terms of development.
Problem is I can say
no, meaning
because of northern part of Ghana no ohiani ahokyere.
Yes, and because of point I'm better me making you. Unless me making you. Because COVID by you know. My contract. Hey, we won't see isolation center. And I be a be treating Crawford. I will create a friend that ribu. I was vice president. Ne hometown, as in the northern part of this country. The whole contract no near $50 million. Yet mobilization as in advance payment of $4.5 million. And the contractor, remember, contractor never step foot right.
Come on, me.
But for the night NC site that.
That's say.
Into the question I be saying, remember here. Yamba sa mi chire ni nani de mabubo ni nani say. The candidate a buying work. aban na mismanage sika no nti se yedum pempensu bi na opese ye nyina ye mfa ye ntoma mbo ye ntoma no a de esa wo ye ne se opese timamfuo no sacrifice ma wo no you also have to sacrifice as a government but aban ni nye na adwene se obeti ni appointee so onye na adwene se ne budget obama na eden aba fam the lifestyle omu lidia omu fi akọ cape coast about 15 to 20 to 30 V8 na esaso no the same lifestyle no omu lidi.
That's it.
Mami.
Adade.
The brand question.
Mami. Edru ho anama obusa.
Mami. Say
me time no
Minua Mahama ekasa. Na me say Obama Omaimu 2017. Now before 2017 na okru. As the entia me bisa ne say enti na onimu say ambulance hu hia power Omaimu. Ene aban na ono a oye government no adwene ne mindful ho. Or the ambulances 207 about first 275 every constituency has one emaneka eka antoso the same abina sanya adwene ne mindful ho the mamemfa bi nkoka ho na ba ko per district no enso yen ono say ambulances no ya order ya na ache like delivery time na pa ho enti ni koko apai Minua Mahama enti udwene wo mindful de ono wa order first consignment na ba o wa sign order biomu atuaka na manufacturers no a overshoot omo delivery time no ni koko apai wo mai mu na alesegbefi ne nkrofo order ambulance wo kroma omo kofa NHIS wo sika wo de koto NHIS ana meboa say yemfa nhwe wo say wo yare a yemfa ma wa yare hwe sa bre no na wo kọ Ghana ha yare sabia na wo yare na yenhwe wo no na hospitals no say yenhwe wo na NHIS intumi ntuaka sa bre na NHIS intumi ntua hospitals ne ka a omo agya NHIS card je no na wasesa NHIS sika $20 million so de koto ambulance na ba akukura ba o mai mu Minua Mahama time ambulance na 207 na ye de trotro who ambulance
Abba
ana who 207 asiti ni no did you see an ambulance Minua Soprano wa ha maame me pa cha wo se wo be ka bia mamia ana wo de fa wa no tum se ambulance na ba ye no who ambulance ba akukura panie dam panie aye de be bo obi dam 207 asiti nim ena ye de be see parliament Shini pania doctor
pania the empty ambulances be
empty anya ambulance oh say 207 aye de trotro no your friend
ambulance ayinim
Shini mo e kire say ambulance mana no nsu kasa na me wa na me tro oh Mahama tro de ntia me bisa say ma odi e tro
no man me bisa question
say wo be kaya
so bisa question
yes me bisa question say wo be kaya
is that
no question as I'm in Kamasa
man to afa
me bisa say on mine here
ambulance bay na ye kraba it come fully equipped
275 na dan kwa
when it came they told us that they want to equipment to fix the ambulance
one more time na
equipment ambulance vie na ye oh Mahama me Kamasa uni anu ye
what is it
but there ya me nwanwan say Minua Soprano ka kire na ma there me nwanwan say obi a oda ambulance no embre no apa ho le suppliers no enya nne na ye te say ebi a me ankasa matade ye hye me na makọ oda wo tailor ni ho na tailor ni kan say oh there be me kire ba bi afiri a wo ye mbehye store ni wa feature ya store bi wa ha ya
adade to aso na time na
Soprano there me kan say ono a wa okoto ambulance aba ambulance ama o mayi mu ye hu 207 ena de wa oda aba ebi aba de aka na ebeba no o si o ebeba no pay ukọ ye na tailor ni ka cha o se o de bra nyumre Mahama se on TV ni koko apai Oh, Minya Mahama. Ambulance no. Orajma menu ko online says here. Orajma menu can say afi we ni nyina beba bedu. Ambulance ni nyina ba bedu. Inti se wo de no na ebe ye politics a. Na sa ambulance ni bedu ade na obeka hwe Ghana for. When this for nshada down ferry ade. Inti wo kai sa ambulance ni bedu a obensa na waka na tro kan na okọ. Ye to so mienu America. Ade a obo so a me pese maame. Wo hwe ni yie about the economy. COVID by no. Ye ni ankasa ne yen Ghana for. Ye say ye kwa akope biaba. Ye kwa akotobi. Ye say ni boarding dodo. Oman ni si yo. Ye enko kan kire obi ase ma yen bi. Na Mahama aba betena ha be kan kire say yakọ use connect. Because at the end why thing. Inti ye call UN for information in our online. Ye call UN for. E ko ka kire wom say ye pamucha wo. Se adro no ho ayedin me nso me mpesa me manfo bewu na dan kwakufu ado asem ni mumbo ame na me nto adro ni UNICEF ankasa na order aside adro no tasika $120 million no na nda dem enti the same World Bank and e kokotua $120 million no e ma Ghana for mami kan si so on fan cheyen for say muse mu hia adro no Ghana for ankasa akwa akoto a Ghana for beka say wabu yen because ebi baaya na ye hia obi adi yanim e di asem bebre baaya enti UN UNICEF order amamo na World Bank etua ka amamo nipa na obi soprano come de wo uni ho uma come de wo mu me ma order nkran do kuno ama wo mu matua ka awie no maame na ese ode nkran do kuno no bre wo ma no ode emu 38 million na aba wa ode emu maako 38 out of the 120 aka 81 na aka na emaye auditor general say me hu say ade we UN for akoda amamu na World Bank for atu aka amamu na de abeduru no de aka no wo he ni nkire mu nie ye say de aka no ye no enye say yakoda na ye agi abegu nkran because ye nyina me ni Mahama ni ye nyina ye te dem aye nim say ebi aba ma ba bi aye di begu nti because edro na ye very delicate very 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 delicate nti edro na bedru o man yi mu no a sign say na ye mbo panie no hyew no nso nipa bebre mi nua Mahama kro yia ni ne NDC for say Ghana for mamu mbo panie nti panie na do dwene ye hu say ma ye wuwu na okoto ba ye no ya mbo bebre ambo na ye no say ye nti di o manufacture ade no na ya ka akere ne say edro no memfa megu ha odim ni nyina begu ha no edro na ye very delicate na ye sensitive no e be say na wo dwen say omuma no say obia mra
obeni ma
me ka say
oya we asanka ode na yine ode
touch mami no kra wo mami no kra wo mni yen Ghana for yen nim no kra no yen
kan
the report na ye kan no year 2021 report auditor general release ye obi na akofa draft no na abeda public domain
auditor general denying
he is not denying say this is our draft report but the omo can say this is has it gone to PAC? Has it been given to the people? But the people have been given the report, the management queries, no. Yeah, the amount of Musa Munyi ano. Ano ye no so no. Aba. Ano ye no. Say ya auditor. Minim baby Mahama ye. Minim baby Mahama ye.
Afena auditor general's report.
Afena ebeba final report ne beba. Final report ne discuss wa hano. Eye the audit management query na call ye no.
Now we plan akofa audit report. We are talking about
na Mahama mami
exchange program.
Say Mahama no mo dada Ghana for audit two baby a wan unya da je nyi ano na wantumi anyi ano a na ka ho na ye no kre because omo ye propaganda for omo ka ensemo a ese no kre nso anye no kre enti no the akofa report yi asem yi baaye no Mahama na akofa baaye say somebody brought it out. Enye no kra na nka esese ye ka ho asem because ye audit wie na ye resist queries ya obi abayi ano ye no so amene wo ka say yaba ta eduro na ye gya no ho no enye say ye pe na ye gya no ho na wo di begu Ghana ha ebe say na wo di gu Ghana ha na say ya ye aboka enti wo di keep wo ho ye hia ye be ka kire na wa manufacture ma ta ano ye we aba Mahama nim say aba nanso ɔte ha na ɔka ne nɛ onim saba ano ye we no ya ka kyerɛ Ghana fo nyinaa sɛ eduro no kura no sɛ a ye bɔ dawro minim sɛ bi wɔ neat ha bɛ ye bɔ dawro wɔ man yi mu nyinaa sɛ nkrɔfo nkɔ wɔ panea no na panea no ya to bi egu hɔ amamo we so say ma ye nwo ɔno atwa ne ho a ɔse sika naka na sika no obi atɔ aduru ama wo se me nwo onim sɛ wo bewu America fo oda boosters se ya nwo a obi betimi aba ba yire wo se chinchina soprano kɔwɔ enti auditor general kan ye no me de ma adwen me kyerɛ ma adwen wa ha ba 2-3 weeks se sika na aka no ma za ti sɛ de ye nyina ye kan $81 million duru o ma yi mo ba ye niama bebre nti ye de to covid duru na anye yi a say ya de beto bro ya de beto esama begu ya de beto mu abegu ha ye nto ne ye medi ya de ye nto ne ni ya de bet sika no se aye ka say ye mpa aduro obi anka say bonimra aduro no nso no omo ye no omo ntumi nya aduro foforo nti say ye ntumi nto ye covid no ye mpa biom na ye pa bibia ye negotiation nti the American is mami Muhammad nim no kore no I just wanted to correct these things because you correct here ebeba be ye bibia ewo ho na da ho ache that Ministry of Information for sikai 100 and something thousand mami say so mami say nipa 200 fa say nipa 200 na ewo ministry asigina na ye che 100,000 115,000 ma
150 1,500
and America no inti fa say nipa 200 I'm just giving a pedestrian calculation nipa 200 now the
200,000 per ma
you and nature say obi abenya 1,000 throughout the COVID period I feel from 20 there that's the problem meba obi abenya 1,000 say 200,000
hey we 151,000
me say fa say me ya pedestrian calculation say nipa 200 na wo ministry ho na ye ma on 200,000 obi a ye 200 cancel 200 enke one it ye were 1,000 per person. It funny say granted, I'm lawyers. Me my age one ministry that na me calculate. Say ministry for organizing press conferences, fellow Ghanaians here, it's all under the ministry. Now omo ye juma ye ni when ye engaging Crawford ni niama. Now say after the whole COVID, nipa 200 no. Omo ye juma ni nyina. Na ye che that ye ma obi 1,000 Ghana mpo we your calculation kwa etie for mama mu mfa no but scanning route 200,000 because nipa 200 kra che 200,000 ya benya 1,000 it is a ministry for a juma throughout COVID period na bibi
the ministry bia na twa na ho kasa
I don't know there there ni nam da paso eni ye doc a nurse for no mama kan asem bia no ma chro kra wa ha say o say Ministry of Information for na ye omo adwuma na nurse for no dia yarehwe na nya omo adwuma the ayarehwe enya omo adwuma the edrumre bi the ma ye be cancel sa de no the edrumre bi na de oprapra de obi say ono na odo loan no so na loan na odo so no say ayarefo ni twam omo tintasi ogu loan no so nti ono be do loan na ono so timi kachi COVID nti ye mfa ne nka ho security man na say ono gina gate ho obi atwam bi achia no omo amuchia no wo gate ho ni nyina se COVID fo wo mu a obi ntasi obeto nanim nti eno nso no anke ye mfa omo nka ho sa niama we nyina ka ho na ebe ma ade but the American say anasi fo omo hwa ayarefo na se omo awie na aban say anasi fo na amumu hwe ayarefo a ebi a bebi omo wo no omo betumi anya COVID nti you are at risk no yempe kakra ministry for omo na omo engage nkrofo yempe bibi kakra ma nurse ni ji ayeye teacher ni dia ni bodwe na Ministry of Information ni dia ni bodwe that is all I am saying sir we shouldn't think sir the way we calculate these things no emma the thing looks bisa enye hu sa sir mahama wu ko obi wu yam adwuma e wo information who can it say the NDC time the anka ye ntua ma wo mo na me wo ministry ho na ye soma me na me nso me koba na ye tua nurse ni no na me am wo Ministry of Information me so me koba na ye ma me hwe na me minister say ebia ana say me mpanimfo ahia say ye ma me 1,000 Ghana ana ye ma me 500 Ghana enu mahama say but debt exchange said ye tie biara debt exchange me gidie e ka kire me say the young caught into this debt exchange, there will still be a
Moses Ado and was Mama. Good afternoon. Please, greetings to my dad, Dr. Brew B. Cloud, Manauba Stephen or Sister BIAMAH. Please, good afternoon. Look, whatever is the case, Honorable Alan, my next president, will solve all the problems in our country, Ghana. Here, one touch. No. Comments are Pilatuno, so say reshuffle, na near Baumi near MPP and Puntu Numankwa. Regards to Valentino, ni Noim, incoming MP for Kole Clote. Stephen Yakono say, these blame games will never help Ghana, NPP and NDC, never again. We are tired of these old men. Watcheba and Misty, Gosso Zongo, patriotic voices. Ghanaians should be vigilant about the NDC because they have nothing good for this country and all that they know is violence and propaganda. So let's all have faith and support this government. Regards to Honorable Yao Ose Buahe Esunafono MCE. Now, my memra WhatsApp messages so Esonia here mode Abba. Michael the way do you know that companies around the world are making billions of dollars annually from bioproducts of rice? There are experts in Ghana ready to go into that. I pray the new agri minister will focus on agribusiness by collaborating with Ghanaian business moguls like Dr. Kwame Osei and others to for mass production and export for foreign exchange. 10 for president, a word to a wise. Michael Dianono. Mr. BIAMAH, the NDC guy don't even know what he's saying at all. I'm Manauba Stephen, Pine Village. Mystic Wonder and Saum Adweji. Good afternoon to you, Mami BIAMAH. The Nanado Baumia government has failed Ghanaians catastrophically. The NPP government should carry the debt exchange program alone because we want them to stop the reckless borrowing for consumption, stop the extravagant expenditure, stop living like Arabian kings and cut down the elephant size of government. But they didn't listen because of arrogance. And also Abanom. Adolf Hitler, Medina. Is it that NPP don't have any advisor to advise Nanato but Kenuforiata, or they advised him but he doesn't listen? So can't the finance minister Kenuforiata, as conscience, also tell him to step down? Okay, and the down no angasa abem. Munkaila Jonas said here inside Kerenos Biamzim, whether the NDC have resolved their differences or otherwise is none of our case. Because if Edun Ketia could not do the consultation before announcing this, then I am afraid, or not at the end of Mami Soja, good afternoon. Please tell the desperate Sami Jemfi and his NDC party that the discerning Ghanaians are not interested in their loose talk. So they should tell Ghanaians what is their alternative policies and stop inciting their supporters, because there is no way we, the discerning people of Ghana, will leave the visionary party like NPP to vote for desperate NDC and their incompetent former president. Please, I want to wish my sister on her birthday tomorrow. Please, what should I do now? I'm ready to. Hey, please, we beg you. I beg. Piti brim abrewanko. And was say me. I always say nothing that the NDC will say that will bring them to power again. The second coming of everything is disastrous. Look at Ronaldo, second coming Manchester. The second coming of Brazilian president. So also will be Mahama. If we don't take care, Jesus also said his second coming will be like distraction. Okay, and you're not so no. Please, NDC is a big problem to Ghana per the mindset of its executive at the grassroots. But you bear with me that the foundation of NDC is full of blood. This shows clearly how incompetent they are. Please, I want you to ask him that, do we pay by the windows on the building or the rooms in the building? Please ask him for me. I think that you did some common way. Enoch anyway for Samanka say. And they said we will not go to IMF today. We will not go to IMF tomorrow. As far as the MPP is in power. And today the same people are begging the IMF for bailout. Hey, Mr. Competent Man. Ghanaians, you trusted this NPP government at your own risk. My greetings to Mr. Owen Kwame Frempong. Enoch Asamanka say Ena Odiwe Efi Ebaye. Good afternoon, Mami BIAMAH. I want to draw the attention of the Minister of Roads and Highways on the need to take action on roads from Insawam to Asamankese, as a road constructed about 4 years ago have developed so many potholes. If care is not taken to fix the potholes, by 2 years' time, this road will be called for reconstruction, as the money to be used for the reconstruction, can be used for new roads. Okay, Mr. Tay, Gulf Estates, and on also so Eddie Way, and a Mamifa Way, and sorry, so cry. Okay, Rosé Richard for Pillar 2. I can't dear. Noah the Ark Builder. And I say, as humans, we believe that there is no harm in trying because we've tried military rule and a military man to be president, as well as a lawyer, communicator, professor, and a human rights lawyer. So it's about time we try a businessman like no other, like Honorable Kennedy, Japan, the man that walked the talk, the most credible and competent generational thinker who hate nonsense. We and I'm sorry, my messages are them a buy and so. Me refi send me the shame. See idea, yeah, reshuffle. I buy now a reshuffle. Now reshuffle, no. No, I authentic pa. I authentic. He has informed Parliament. In the past 7, and yeah, they were more babishimo. It means to yes, one more position. No, 80. Honorable Katie Hammond. They say, well, you trade and industry minister Brian Echampo, Eco Food and Agri. Honorable Stephen Asamoah Boate, Chieftaincy and Religious Ministry. Herbert Krapa, Eco Deputy Energy Minister. Obi Amwa, Minister of State, Local Government Ministry. Stephen Amwa, Steka. And also called Deputy Trade and Industry Minister, and Mohammed Amin Adam, and also called Finance Ministry. It way a ratio for now, minim ebia, there are more changes at Ebeba, and I'm going to be away of Part A, Part B, and I'm going to Eba. Soprano.
Oba, that's it. Reshuffle, yes, it sounds interesting, but I mean, no, I've lost faith.
How interesting it?
Well, I mean, it sounds interesting. I'll say this. Stika and Madam for, I mean, childhood friend. I hope that, for the sake of Stika Sebi and Yoma Bekoye, but Omo Makano, but
you think they are going to make any difference?
No, not difference, because the fundamentals of the economy, weak, strong. Vice President Dr. Bawumia turned out to be all sound and fury, signifying that no, see, I can't Vice President, and as I'm saying, we're leading on. So economic messiah. So you say, and now we have the men. Say no mabon. And no. This is a travesty against the people of Ghana. But Obana mi busa Mahama Kasaka say mentro. Mahama na mi simi busa say COVID-19 money na mo kan ho asem. Enya no bi na vice president any right honorable speaker they call hospital Dubai no. Na mi busa say enya no bi no mo call hospital Dubai no. That who said a speaker the Ghana Skako Hospital Dubai. Yeah, me busa some keke. Yeah.
Auditor General's report.
Yeah.
Never captured. There's Asikano.
Oh, okay. It is Scafro and a right honorable.
The
hospital.
Question I'll be saying. Auditor General's report never captured that.
Okay. It will be a Scafro. But you see also no about the back conscious I mean how many say you see Ministry of for information for Akwache 151,000 and I mean yeah that the person which they say oh and when we 200 in pony cha they say sha hey other day I hope there am I refio so Ghana no Akwache say oh Ministry of Information for more payroll mutimi kwaji is which ekwaji loan car loan house any bibia no ya sam mo musika na tomatoes uru afo ni awie su gas yi omna e dey man dey an munyai sa
but me soprano hold on that sebra kwa me oben am ya and what the message I want to say MPP for can say omo manti omo the men manti ase or say they said they have the men not competent men. Don't say who know to know well. Can say they have the men. Not that they said we have competent men.
I think it's very important.
Difference room.
About as I make a question she said one of the listeners no extra bias is Ghana for any abrena ye can semni here no. Once na adade ni mahama ye no equalization. Na se muyi say. Muye and na mahama to muye say. In a certain race to the bottom. Now, me pese me share listeners any Ghana for so muntie me closely for just a few minutes. So, about since 1992 no. The question is say MPP ni NDC ababe ye dominant in the Fourth Republic. So, omo mismanage economy no in a certain race to the bottom, as I said. So, enti the Akwa say, ye bibia as in ye. So, enti situation no, anan kufu because a burden yet me assess the current political environment no. Peacefully. Enquiries will be editio. So now about the etiani say me catch Ghana for say Mark ye continue every NDC ko MPP ko NDC a MY name no ye ba beto about 2024 yi oba na ye mu bie ka say Ghana for no the mama ya hane MPP NDC duopoly mu a ye de ye boko ye wie ye enti enka e wo say Ghana for a conscious strategic political decision. The Convention People's Party no at least omubama 10 to 15% of the presidential vote. Very important because unkofo bebre ewo hono mo say omo nkoto abanokra because of the disappointment they saw in JM President John Mahama and the catastrophe under President Akufo-Addo. It almost omo nkoto abakra but me sre wo mo say one koto aba obo na Akufo-Addo okotete mana bibisa o ti koto aba. However no economic political system near one oba no say the omasia structure no akwakoye NPP NDC enti say Ghana for to me a conscious strategic effort conscious strategic effort may make sure say the 15% for example ama and a Convention People's Party what is going to happen is we'll go to second round and then second round no yes CPP for we will make sure say party if you say they joining on they will make concessions in the interest of the Ghanaian people. Like example to say saying example is number one. Then ya cost second round na CPP might be to say 15%. You be making sure say you be negotiating na ex gratia you twem and as you modify no. So that you be making sure say constitutional review proposals no. You sign with contract with the likely winner no. Say obey implement reforms are NDC S1 year MPP 1 year no. You be make it because me tie President John Mahama last week say what can say or in case say obey president he will do nothing about Article 71. He said it President Mamanusi. So enti the American check Ghana for and said the only way you bet me check MPP NDC duopoly no in the interest of Ghana no and see a bit change game ni na ya ma third force be start here paganity. So moto 15% at the Ma Convention People's Party for necessarily no you bet me about 20 seats our parliament. Now we will make sure that we hold them responsible because says here and we share President John Mahama. I can't say obefa intuma white no de na makre both says we win it. On here this free young can eba be run the country. So and I say ye jai MPP for omo the government candidate President Vice President Bawumia and a beba continue Akufo-Addo 2.0 which will be like jumping from a very hot frying pan into a serious hellish fire. It's the American question and says, Uja NDC for an MAAME and Godwin Mahama NDC and Osebon Swadade MPP ETH. Nanka they will be chasing each other in a race to the bottom, comparing their discredited programs one against the other in a certain incomprehensible who said the missing can we for Buffalo to sit me the hands so Mr. Ghana for the American mechanic bio Mumaya CPP enya 10 to 15% presidential vote. It will take us to second round and will force MPP NDC to do the right thing for Ghana. But any President Mahama on every say kiri ankra no and one more bano. President Mahama on every say free ankra and one more bano.
Thank you very much, Soprano. Mama.
I'm in front of back. Soprano. On the 14th of September, Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana, Godfred Dame, published on Ghana Web. Dame lauds Mahama for the plans to review Article 71 despite being a beneficiary. Makacho said John Mahama has promised in the next sit about review Article 71 and it's a monument. He said it. No. You see, no, wait, you see, say Ubenya a government legal person, Attorney General, applauding. Oh no, unless you, I just want to say, Godfrey Dame has been misquoted in the
Godfrey Dame is a patriot.
Yes, Dame can say, Tom Mahama Aka, and a MPP Attorney General Godfrey Dame, Abon say my money say just by say what benefit paying pono or so bar or review. I'm only drawing his attention. Maybe no, that is it. So that's what I'm drawing your attention to. Yes, that is it. That's you see, we are here not to fight. You need to say about fighting, but before I make call racial for no son, I say me teen near my back me and be feel. You see, one. The person adade who say, "Yenti a Ghana for air calling for say." Most mo koto ambulance. Time edaho. Enye blank checks. Mo sign a contract with a company. Say by 2022 January, the company need to be provided ambulance near there at the mouth. Inti say all the Ghana for ska akotuya for ambulance. Now 1 year on ambulance name Maya that they say Ghana ni who kasa on win Ghana. That's what that is saying. Inti Yenja ika na mri bia ban no person obegin na waji because he can say eyemodia. Go throw when na wa ban mo. That is what that is saying. But good governance say as I say me ni utime mufuo no all can assembly one can say put your property tax after 2 years now you don't see commensurating development in your area. Go to the assembly now. Mama one can say for what accountability. It is a metiana me seeking for accountability. The entire per the contract, no. As I say, you provided in January last year. Now 1 year term na mbaya. And they say NDC for Ghana for mokasa too much because he cannot back. I have full. You move to be a gum cronies. Nafu. Adade, let us be citizens and not spectators. Adade, me ma enye and say. Abemu ne ye wo yenya taxpayers money na yedi. You need to account to the people. And a young constitutional right to demand accountability. Two, and say the same UNICEF as them. You see, Auditor General doesn't speak just like that. Or the two now man explanation there to assume or capture on a report nim. Now a man of time to redeem yourself. That's what the Auditor General does. It is a what could you ask her? The open vaccine. Now vaccine no quantity are open na utu ayo. Now over a year ni ya ma emu 38 million. Na emu 81.1 million dollars. Aka kemua. Da ben na mo beji in now. No, na men can say, madam, men can say. And now me no tie, madam. Wait. Obua because and now me no can say, oh, madam. Say no sir, me ba be. Madam. And now me no can say, even fellow Ghanaians cry jai. Fellow Ghanaians cry jai. It tells to say COVID no kwa pono. Ahondi ana ya de kunu no. Ye nim say ko. Da be na wa ko vaccine na ba. I get me surprise no. Da be na wa ko ji aba. Memo yen dada yen hu. Meaning say you are here to defend your government. But ye Ghana ni first because Ghana won say MPP e ba ye. Da be na edu no be ba. Sanke edu no be ba per the contract say you should come in trenches and the Auditor General be capture our report him say per the contract no it must come in trenches. That is not it. Move on outright. What am I saying? Move on outright. The next point is say or see
the next and the last point.
No the soprano accounting me about the Sky Etuama Ministry of Health for. I am one the other day eka. Ejuma be no mu ye ya. Omo wo at risk because press conference omo ye ni na no. Omo ye wo Ministry of Information. There is no day a COVID patient be eba honum.
Osande obia no bia a possible career.
I agree. But who say nurse for no. One day utimi who say where your COVID patients but still ayede na ba still say okona ko enu dade ejuma. But dem ye na mo ye Ministry of Finance. Into risk ben pa na e wo organizing the press and just addressing the press because information bia Omunya ya address here no came from the various ministries. And yes, Muko information about say you went to the hospital for the daytime, you were also at risk.
Let us say,
Let me end with the reshuffle, no. You see, the now the AKWAFO I and Adrian say ask for reshuffle there. So be reshuffle, perfect reshuffle the oboa onye. I don't want to term this as reshuffle because one, remember, trade ministry and your reshuffle na why we filling vacancy. Agric ministry one year reshuffle or filling vacancy. Chieftaincy ministry one year reshuffle or filling that.
No be any.
What resign? Last week or 10 in resignation. What resign? Chieftaincy minister. What resign? Into 3 of the ministries, and you reshuffle. A vacancy, and I feel it. Into see, I can say 7, I can 4. 4 no. The chairman soon cried. Katie Hammond, Ministry of Trade. Papa no catch the Ghana for youth say. I didn't answer any and team no. That papa ne na na the AKWAFO abona baso say. Odi Ghana mebu na tembisa won say. That mebu no sin answer any and team no. Will he have now have the capacity to employ us now? Because Obesuro say I didn't need a team. We will come and collapse the system for him. When this microphone and I say,
CP Godwin Mahama, Adade,
Mami,
Richard for no difference. Richard for no, in fact, the change be bana.
The Mama Manzana member Richard. Wakacho said Godfred Dami allowed John Dramani Mahama. Why are there pass or no see or review? Review Article 71 holder story in the kind much like
okay.
Picture David, picture that. Kind Debbie Uko kind. Oh, time in you. And when your mommy will be or say, never mind the fact that he has been enjoying these facilities and privileges for over 20 years and continues to enjoy them. That means stress while speaking at the I must, however, commend the former president. He was being sarcastic. I must, however, commend the former president for one thing: his contribution to the debate on the need for constitutional reform, his views on the need for the need to amend Article 71 on the payment of emolument to certain office holders are of interest to me. It's interesting. Never mind the fact that the man has enjoyed it for 20 years and continues to enjoy it. Still, this is what Dami is saying, you know. Papa, I enjoy it from Rollins pencil because no, you're parliamentarian. Why enjoy it for 20 years? You work while I'm at university. Why enjoy sir? Still, I bet you don't mind any. Can't say and say, maybe I'm a review. Oh, the American is or say, Godfred Damia Bonabaso. When I say Godfred Damia Bonabaso or Sreno, Godfred Damia Sremahama said, David, you said he lauded him, and I'm saying he was laughing at him or Sreno.
His contribution in the debate for the amendment of the constitution.
It is of interest to him. Magana Pontiemi. Mami Dumne Mike. Godfred Dami Esreno. Godfred Dami Esreno. Mami Kamasem. Me say, Godfred Dami Esreno. Say, Adia went deal 20 years. Who call opposition on himself over review and Kauber culture on scanning mempe, born in the year in Rajika, Niraji V8, was I just Ghana Kaho, your cancer home famra. Former first lady for Sikano. I don't know Ganjani years and money.
I don't go reshuffle.
Mammy, reshuffle no, can Titia. Titia say, another uncle Kufado. A quenya bedana by when yan nipa. Who say almost because that's how me I am. Be boa. I'm all mine. I can't na why me we the Yankopon me was GDS akwanya ne bases say or say
people are calling for the head of the finance minister and the yante ho hwi
and na me can say and na mahama ya me one and crofo every the why na to me ne hye ne nsam so obetumi ayi obi na obetumi di obi esi maka asɛm wei da sɛ me na meyɛ mampani a ebia na soprano na obɛyɛ minister of employment ɛwɔ me ma bɛn nyame amboa no menya mampani ebia me bɛyɛ soprano bɛyɛ mampani anka maame woyɛ women and children o sɛ wo na wobɛyɛ den yo anka nyame ɛnma ɛno ɛnya nsi yɛ nti no maame woyɛ wo na woyɛ ambassador no nti nanado na ɔyɛ mampani nipa ɔno ne tibua ɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ mede nkrɔfo wei bu ɔman na ɛbɛboa me a meyɛ mampani a nkrɔfo asa line akɔto aba ma me no ɔne ɔmo yɛ adwuma but mo ma John Mahama hu sɛ so ɔpɛ sɛ yɛgyae article 71 a ɔno ɔngyae kane ɔngyae me na mede pɔn sɛ owura Mahama nim sɛ article 71 ɛnya ɔne ne yere ɛne article 71 extension na ɛyɛ amampani ɛyere no musika na ɔmo gye na afibia ne yere gibi no ɔngyae no gyae a magi na di ɛnyɛ saa deɛ a ɛyɛ horodo rada sɛ
Kwame Adade Ernest medase former me
Mayama pesa Adade who say
under 1 minute
no worry pesa Adade who say Article 71 as we speak a constitutional provision until amendment is done no. This is how ebeti. But first time person bisane say kenoforiata then oye ajima menu Ministry of Health then oye. These are the problems of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's government. But because ono won go suata free all the dubious means no onimninti.
Thank you very much Godwin Mahama soprano.
Wa na nka eyi na oni adade di community mambo so. But nyame ya adum na next week me ba na me pese wo ma me mention ade bi atro about University of Ghana girls na wo honum no ene so mujinagina street so anajo, and I've done my investigation and a lot of students from the University of Ghana and UPS money are there no because of very 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 high accommodation prices no no the future mothers of Ghana no ekwanya nkofo do omo fa so under the circumstances because of our pressure way. Now all I want to say is say a nation cannot rise higher than its women. A nation cannot rise higher than its women. It is our mind way no yan sheye na ya young girls no ya mwa mo amo men baby enyina nsia. This country will collapse. Now I'm just very nanka me say me mention the Senka President Akufo-Addo, but you know that the president has run out of ideas and money. So it's a Ghana for now and was ye solve especially so we a parent now uti around University of Ghana and UPS area ho na wo dan a ayate so na young girls nya edan han oba next week me ba bie no ma bi to actual it is a serious issue. It's completely unacceptable. Say your young girls tikrom hanum na government ntimi take emergency action to provide affordable accommodation for these young girls in this country. Oh, Munam Street is so, and then Meme too, because that is what I saw. So, yes, sir, parents, because the government is clearly unable to do it. It's with the area, Hona Monte Suna, the future of this country, no Munya by Bintra. Now it is too much. It's unacceptable.
Azraka Siankoma and Nezana Kwame Adade of the NPP, Godwin Mahama of the NDC, and Sylvester Sapon Soprano of the CPP, Director of Communications, Papa. And our boy Ombeboa me Maiden Komachuchena Ebaye. Nabria Fe and Abusia for Edrumuso, a 0302243540. Ubeti me a friend out to Argentina. Hello, good afternoon. I'm Yadrum now, so I would
we me driving car Kumasi Asante Road. My name is Baso Nedjumabin Abomagana, we will announce the Deputy Ministers Commission. Only we are after Sobati and we are campaign incoming peace one constituency. Now, Katua make manifest. We share some of the semester. And why have been there? We're going to see MPP to come on the station. The so we can say, we see people here and I say. NBC and then come on to phone you now than is NBC for. And then the Kuya open person will be actually when you are mining to. And then we'll show another gun to our young Comayis, Yadane Mahamayis. We'll show Soko Plaka, we'll be a young Comayis, Mani Mahamayis. We'll show the best star, we'll be a young Comayis, Wadane Mahamayis. I will be defending NBC. I'm a more than maybe a chamber say Ghana for another man and power one year here. We shall end this by yes.
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon. About your dinner, baby, Afrefi. Oh, hello, good afternoon. Yeah, we didn't baby Afrefi.
We didn't the Collins and Casa free. I'm Molly.
Collins, it's you.
Tabro, boy,
it's you.
Papa. Nakopomboa no bo by. Amicia Dr. Ham or Ba PC, I would trouble constituency and I LSP Akorogo do Niquabenia. Niaba, share near air course of my gun and your MPP and this Yasamu. I thought you were my Wemuno. Biama, Obia Sumaya Mampin and Akufado, so be president, Obia Sumaya vice president, Omuna Nam, air Bodeu, so Babetri, your muscle, or Bema Ghana, Aya Krabeshe. Obema yesika sem akoye obebo yesika ho bai election ho kire na mo my Ghana ye debt ani ye kura e 122 billion ele voto ye jan ene mama mo boniti hweto ni onam kwan so free ke Burkina Faso de trailer nam kwan we so free na meeting me am ye Ghana ni me tax kakra mi nyanso abai ne jemi
medasipa. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
About your dinner, baby Afrefi.
BM1. I from Gasia, the number of Favimco.
Favimco.
This Rubia. I'm the one for the European Mecca. Chat, Nanado, or buy and one of what or my gun. One of what or my gun about Chat, I never for play oh, maybe. See a super to moi. What do you see? I just said, oh, some of the and son of my own summer film. And I know for your people. Yeah, and the photo, I have 2 minutes, don't you man, and I said, no, I'm going to put a couple of things. Share this up your and for so business. Wouldn't you see your way? You're not about what it's what in Castle. Share that this I'm going to say, that's why I'm before Casania. So, can of that, you're near Fiswa, see, I'm before Jerry Crano, I'm going to there. And the son, your man, I'm doing one more Magana, young Connie, one fire, and more about who I'm not Magana.
Medasipi, hello, good afternoon.
Yame Asumije Enkawa Awewe Papa Oba Soja.
Epacho dini baby Afrefi.
Nana Mohammed Kaswa Obere Basalachi.
Nana, it's you.
Yo, Mami Chair Mr. Ben, English Amount Fraud. Yame can say, Mammy, your best friend for info. Among form a Nancy form. Yeah, Esafata. Yeah, Baya Emma or Mount Ghana, Aquilinium. I'm saying, I used to a friend, Yame, saying, Emma, and pay you for a month for AKWAFO, but yeah, as a sign, man. Almost a week of this in there, the printing, editing, as a fool, or 2 on a mama, or 2 on a mommy, or 2 on a mommy and South Town. I feel a more barbaric. The sitting president, yes, so on your man, or no, a your man. And to be a talk to
Yada Sipi, hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, Mammy Soja.
About your dinner, baby Afrefi. Afo, is all young cock.
So, Mammy, Dr. Mamuta, you be a papa, MPP quite ready, Ghana for a ready some count. Mammy Yama. Any person is camera and you can see that. 2 times, I need to run your national opposition. Only me, Kasama party, and I'm sorry. Because money be about me, Kasasi here. Last week, we talk of what are we doing? Who do you see 2 man and look for 1 year? And this is why your more propaganda through any time and no more to Rotin Ghana for Nia. And the minister said, the minister ability of Pia Kasama party. Yes, only a can of Ghana. Well, we say, never mind, and you happen I do, but you can't, and you probably Pia. No, me, I see you about what you need a Kasa. And no Kunum, Piano, Kasama party, because I need to do something. But maybe I'm a one of Kasa or Ashanti with the voice in Taka. Hello.
And I say for Adiano, no, hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
I told you, baby,
Good afternoon.
Mami BIAMAH bolos ni kasa aboko bi.
Enko.
Mami BIAMAH oma e wo mi adwuma ni o man mu. You fun ye wo wa ye pa adwuma ye. But ye nya adwuma nye. Mami BIAMAH to see ai wo hwe be bi aga na adu yi. Ni ye sna ba be sifa aban e de akwa ma John Mahama. Bebre nim se John Mahama ka no 4 years pe no ba be di o. You do na nim. Imde kamenya nka MPP fo nko so ambu o man na nka omo hwe na omo mo ni mana o ma ye nya adwuma ni bi nye na ye tifie ye bre papa Mami BIAMAH.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, Master. Let's say.
I'm Adam now, swear.
Where Munkaila Jonas?
Uncle.
Yo, Mamincha Honorable Kennedy or Hine Japan, or in the home Abba, and pursue GMP for Yamuano, and the Honorable Philamensa Iford, MP for Pantima, me wait to Mancasa. Okum Comadina, we're too much. Miniaba, me the beer, me cafe, share. The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. What you say? And this is about. And this is a big ticker in the history. But should be there, baby. Now, Mahama 4 years. And this is for paper one too. And then Swami, you organize the Oka. Or see you come. So what you have come and this is about power. Come. It's Ghana for. When you find to your home for say, more than change. And this is for 3 months. Say, Chom. When the MPP in China, then they have set the path to prosperity. What 2 MPPs with Canadian Japan? Ghana be a capeche.
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mandiana.
The match ordinary baby, I'm refreshing.
We are on my AKWAFO Cantamanto. Yo, Yedikai, Mamintia, and Abu Bacho, and the Education Minister, Dr. Oseya Education, and Sophia Mensa. Question on Tantima MP statement, Mamma, or Benjamin fucking. Mandiana, the best Ghana for is Remo. Ghana for John Damani, Mamma, do the idea. Ghana for me. Then this is for the entro and content. And you said that no more sound it can talk. Meaning, this is for the brown, you're correct. I mean, never for them. But on the radio show, no, and some of us can be an offer, and I can't say anything. Now, not the pie. If you be in the secondary school, you're doing military or Telcania or TSU, can't manage your mama. Them so 4 years, me and can you imagine? And no, but one for page message.
Yadase. Hello, good afternoon. Jordan, baby, I'm free.
I mean, we didn't Jerry make us Africa.
Yo, Jerry, it's you.
Yeah, Mammy, how I come to Honorable Ken. Yo, but yo, my son is a voice here, oh boy, a year, a Santa Vigia. And young woman, a idea uncle, more ya said them and almost defend. I think you MPP party, and I said, member be MPP, this year, but so we probably want to say you're condemning. But it didn't see any this you bonio a day almost for us. And young one, they said that they are general secretary Kumase and Omuku, member Baku. Momuku, they said that they issue statement say, wow, what be a Yaku Nipano? They wouldn't now come once my police friend. No be a bit justice. I'm Papa seeing the Omu Nipaku, we done every a presidential candidate, our bodyguard. In Kenya, no more I almost am black as well. Almost to travel. I almost am like us. Omoya de na general so Santa more kind than na Medase. Hello, good afternoon. What you need baby afrefi? Yes.
Orobo kwati buate Cantamanto.
Eh, aja robo yetio.
Yo, me ba wajima pa, o put ma pa, ya minchiro. O para respond o se de on ya minchiro mu nyina. Second step, the Papa Boache Ajako, former energy minister. No, 2024, delegate for a trauma. No, I'm a Boache Ajako, the 2 franc and my MPP. Papa, you put him there? Boache Ajako. Allah, Papa, and baby will be a robot with Papa. I mean, Mammy, much for me can I say. Media, me class, me want to end it before a small Papa. Can I be your channel? Ana go wo kumase boy wo kumase o ka send your platform from Nancy from Namon Kwachano. Na o dem be 3 days ya. Na ta mon ka di o po mai mra wo. Ya di mra na ye djuma. O And I'm from a program of moving.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, where do you do chat to one cause I could you talk? Hey, sit.
Yeah, you wouldn't need me.
And bomb to say.
Yamigu super me whom my telephone a brewn swear.
Yamiado me where pa, yanko.
Ayo, mammy, can you go for wine? Yanko, Jamie Chan, Papa, Panamicia, ya, mammy, a krugu. Oh, the Mukabina. The here, Omo, MP, we were going to move me to Mupe. Nipa, but to me, I to us, Omu to us from the Mehunu. Until you are on the Mumbo Pai, my number, and the Mukabina from home. Let me jump up and you join. Munja this year. Mommy, I had never radio station, TV station, rely no for political program. Let me so be for force of threat. And if you papa Kufred or Mamu ya, then we name where the SMS was a nipple way. If you may number of dinner with Tita for the man on a forum, someone can say, Mammy, who may you do my 16 years over pension. The Kagato what that you were shown in the man on a Kufred nipple and any more fast ticket of father's own from our view. No, we ain't no different way. A 40 rolling second, pure water and what tone. What customer party is, what you have power, or moon feel mumba. To me, can't me and penfully young. Who goes away tomorrow? What I did one I want to me today. This year, oh, there one, tell you more, a green gun of home, or you in the honor. Who will and people force out, or you know, almost trivia. Because what is it?
Medase, catch it in out and can. I was finding you in as a Dakasepa and Coma production crew, Jordan, Jerry Osage, my friend Ma, and Anaya Safo, Wadaroma, and Obo and Semina, no Edema man. Mesori Sui, Ola Michael Beje, January Tata, the Yaku foreigner, or better than that. Bizana say Valentine's Day na Ebano or Candian Academy. Foreigner, only vibes. Foreigner, only vibes. Back. Okay, Mr. Onyeshi, wasi. Foreigner be one, and then your first and last. Next week, me back. Next week, cry about day. Okay, foreigner may hear him. Next week, come and do me show. One man may me show as a matter. As a Daka Sian Como Bibia or Jibre, it's ye. Sabre, Miss Sorry, so Ola Michael, Eba Beja, Midi, and the Mammy AKWAFO. With me from BMC 1, my crowd.
God will judge you. Atopa bia wubu hwediye na atopa bi de obekọ obansam jim. Shaya na atopa bi